YouTube because I'm just real smart like that. I knew I should have just gone live on YouTube when I started instead of being like, I'll wait until I'm actually here and then I'll hit the button and I forgot because I knew I would because I'm a dum-dum. Guys, I am so tired right now. I did not get that much sleep and I did not take a nap. So I'm very tired. And in order to combat this, I have sweet tea. This is hopefully going to help. All right, let's say hi to everybody, shall we? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, let me scroll. SiriBot, welcome in. More, congrats on the first. Dang, More is just on top of it. Like, I wasn't even on time. Like, I was early. Like, not exactly at 8 when I normally start. I was like a little bit early, and More is just like, I got this. Congrats, More. Rally, congrats on the second as well. And Sierra, nice to see you. Look, I finally said your name right for once. I don't know why I struggle so hard with your name. I'm just bad at talking. More, thank you for the daily check-in. Anxiety, nice to see you. Welcome back, friend. Congrats on the third. And thank you for your first daily check-in. Same with you, Sierra. Congrats, you guys. Watch, this whole time I've actually been muted and nobody's actually been able to hear me. It's fine. Bad Wolf, hello, nice to see you. Thank you for the daily check-in and the lurk. I appreciate you. Gregor, hello, my friend. Nice to see you. Thank you for sending many love and hugs. Love to the mods. Elegant, hello. I should probably fix my posture. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ori, hello. Nice to see you too, friend. And Nova and Hella. Oh my gosh, we got so many amazing people here tonight. And No Cap. How could I forget you? I didn't. I just hadn't gotten that far down in chat. Hi, No Cap. Nice to see you. Thank you guys for the daily check-ins. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. My goodness. I'm not gonna lie. My day's been pretty good. I'm just extremely tired. I went to sleep around 2? Question mark? Sentient coffee. It's the sentient coffee. Hi, sentient coffee. Thank you for telling chat they're amazing. Thank you for the day check-in. Thank you for sending me love hugs. Nice to see you. Hello, hello.
You're gonna love my nuts.
I do love your nuts. I love your beans. Should say you're gonna love my beans and like specifically have it. You're gonna love my beans. It's me. I'm happy to say allergies aren't kicking my butt today nearly as bad as they were on Tuesday. Don't ask me how. It's not like it got colder or anything. In fact, I'm already burning up and we just started. It's weird because my fingers are actually kind of cold, but I'm like, my body is a little bit warm. It's fine. Hey, JR. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so I don't know. I went to sleep around, I don't know, must have been 2 or something. It wasn't as late as normal. But then I woke up at 6:45 and didn't go back to sleep. This is very unusual for me. Like, I'll usually wake up around then anyway, but I will just turn over and go back to sleep. No, I did not. I did not go back to sleep. I, in fact, was awake when Mickey started her stream at 6:59. And I'm like, first of all, I'm really glad I'm catching your stream, but also, why am I awake right now? Empanada's perfect. Don't ban JR. You can't ban a VIP. I mean, you can, but don't do it. Toedle, nice to see you, friend. How's it going? I'd redeem tell chat they're amazing, except coffee is here. Woof. Can we all just hibernate for a month? But then we'll wake up and it's gonna be really hot outside. Like, can we hibernate during the hottest month of the year and then come back when it's like not over 100 degrees? I think that sounds better, you know? But yeah, so I woke up at like 6:45 and I did not go back to sleep. And I was in Mickey's stream for a little while. I was in Quetzal's stream for a little while. I said hi to like, I don't know, a couple people that I don't usually get to see because they stream at like when in the middle of my normal sleep cycle. And then after that, I don't even know how. So like Quetzal, in his stream specifically, he may or may not be here. I was like, hey, I need to get out of the house. You want to hang out today? And he's like, sure. So a couple hours later, I finished whatever I was doing. Like I was in Mickey's stream. Oh, that's right. So I was trying to remember what happened. I was like bored because I wanted to go back to sleep, but then I couldn't really go back to sleep. And then Minnie woke up around 7:30 and she didn't go back to sleep, which is also weird. Usually she will go back to sleep and both of us will wake up sometime between 9:30 and 10:30. But she didn't go back to sleep, which meant I didn't go back to sleep, even if I wanted to after that point. So, I was bored, a little bit bored, and Minnie was just kind of like chilling in the living room. So I was like, here's your snack, here's your water, here's your bumble nums. I'm gonna go say hello to your dad. He was asleep, right? Because it was like 8:15 by the time I finally decided to just get up and stop being bored. So, I woke him up. I was like, hi, good morning. You want to make coffee? Okay, not really. It didn't actually go like that, but it almost did. Anyway, so I was like, coffee, right? And he's like, did you just wake me up so that I could make coffee? And I was like, no, it was just a convenient afterthought. So, while he was thinking about waking up, I actually made breakfast for once, which again, I don't usually do because I'm not awake. Okay, I make lunch. And I'll make breakfast food, but not for breakfast. Anyway, so I actually made breakfast, and it was really good. I made like this egg scramble with onions and tomatoes that I chopped up and everything, and I accidentally made it like half cheese. But I'm not complaining because cheese is amazing. And then I had like toasted everything bagels that I split in half, put some mayo on. I put hot sauce on mine, but I know my husband doesn't like hot sauce in the morning. So I put hot sauce on mine and threw the egg on. It was super good. It was really, really good. And he had the coffee ready. So we had coffee and breakfast bagels for breakfast, and it was really, really good. It was a good way to start the morning. Even though like I was tired and I kind of wished I'd gone back to sleep, it was a nice way to start the morning. Now, unfortunately, it meant that my entire kitchen looked like a tornado went through it. And I was like, I'm not looking forward to having to do all of this. And for some reason, I don't know what happened. It's just like I made a bigger mess than I usually do when I cook. Like I'm usually pretty good about not making too big of a mess, but maybe because there were already dishes in the sink.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I did take an arrow to the knee. The arrow to my knee was my dishes this morning. But like I said, maybe it was because the dishes that were already in the sink, I was like, I'm gonna do dishes anyway. I might as well just use all of the dishes. So I did just that. And dishes to right of them, dishes to left of them, dishes between them. Anyways, it was great. So I ignored the dishes for most of the day. I ate the food, husband went to work, finished my food, whatever, took care of Minnie. And then I had a little bit of stuff that I was trying to work on for my subathon, which I might tease in my Discord later, but I got a lot of work to do on it. Like a lot of work to do on it. But I was working on some of that, and then Quetzal and I would say we met up. I picked him up from his house, and then we walked around the mall for a couple of hours and just chatted, and like, I think that's it. We didn't buy anything. We didn't do anything. Did I buy anything? I don't think so. No, I didn't buy anything. Actually, you'll be so proud of me. I didn't buy anything. Okay, I'm actually pretty good with not spending stuff. But I did go into this little adorable shop that has, if you look at my subathon goals, one of them is like a miniature cafe building set. If we make it there, there's a specific shop in that mall that I'm going to be getting it from. And so I went in there to look and see which ones they had and how much they were, just so I could like prepare myself for if we get there. But anyway, I'm super excited for that. Please get there because I really want to do that on stream. Anyway, so yeah, that's the only thing that we really did. Like we went in there and looked, but we didn't buy anything or anything like that. We just walked around the mall, talked for a little while. And then since my bank is like right next to the mall, I was like, I gotta run to the bank really quick before I take home. I was like, okay. So I ran inside, did my thing. Oh shoot, I left my money in my car. Whoops! Anyway, crazy the things you remember when your brain is dumb. Anyway, took him home, and then we ended up, Minnie fell asleep in the back of my car, but we ended up going to Walmart, and I got bug traps and chips. Not related. I just wanted both. And then I made it home, and then I think I fed both of us, and then did all the dishes while Minnie was eating, and then vegged out on the couch until my husband came home like an hour later. I was like, I was really tired. I was thinking about taking a nap, and I was like, I could take a nap, but then I got distracted saying hi to a bunch of different people on Twitch that I also haven't seen in a while, like Zenny. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Zenny, she's alive. I'm gonna say hi, because she said she's missed 2 streams this week, and it makes sense. And I think I've missed her last 2 streams too, so like, haven't gotten to see her in a little while. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying hi to her. And I wasn't super hungry, I guess because I'd eaten too soon. So like I'll eat after stream. But yeah, I did not take a nap. I did not sleep very much. So I'm really tired, but I had a good day. Also, I talked to Kino a little bit too, which usually is also like makes me excited. Look. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing this at this point. I don't care. You're gonna hear it again anyway. It's like talking to a celebrity for me, and the fact that I can talk to him at all makes me giddy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know he doesn't see himself that way, but like, I don't know. I've looked up to him for like 4 years now, 5 years. It's been a long time. Relative to my life, that's like a fifth of my life. Can we all just hibernate for a month? I agree to the proposed revision. All in favor of hibernation during the hottest month. I'll oppose. Better not be anybody. The eyes have it. The motion has it. Freaking love you, Nova. Plus, if you hibernate through the hottest month of the year, you get to ignore the month that you don't get to wear my Good Morning Happy Friday sweatshirt. I worked at Carl's Jr. in a mall in my youth. Fun times. I'm not gonna lie. I did not. I avoided our mall for a little while because there was a shooting that happened in October in our mall, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stressed out to go there. I was like, So the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is. I don't even remember what news has come out since then. I just remember there was a shooting, and I'm pretty sure it was targeted, and the person who did it was just not there. And so they chose the worst time and place to exact their revenge upon this person who they did not like. So, yeah, that is, I avoided them all, even though it wasn't like a random thing necessarily. Like, it was random, but like, they weren't trying to just kill as many people as possible. They were aiming for one person, for some reason or another. Anyway, I still was like, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll still clear them all for a little while. And I was like, the middle of a day on a Thursday. There's nobody around. Sure, let's go. Plus, Quetzal was with me anyway, so. If anything, I'll use him as a meat shield, and you were more than welcome to tell him that I told you that. Anyway, celebrities are just people. It's easy to become enamored with celebrities because you only see a small edited part of their lives and personalities. And the thing is, I think it's the interesting thing about Kino's and my relationship currently is just that I'm learning that, I guess. And it's not that I've stopped seeing him as any sort of inspiration or anything like that, but it does help me understand more that celebrities are people. And like, yeah, you can say that, but until you've actually experienced someone going from celebrity status in your mind to becoming a little bit more human, it's harder to understand, you know? And it's not necessarily, it's not that I want him to not be someone that I look up to anymore, but I just think it's really, really cool to meet and get to know someone that, you know, I've been very, I guess, enamored with, like you said, for the last few years. Plus, getting to know, like, general strategies for content creation from someone who's been doing it for a while and from someone who is objectively better than I am at it, you know, like, it's really nice to hear how it goes at that size, and you know, as well as like statistics for what to expect if you get there, and also just in general, like Kino's the one who helped me get ADEM set up. Kino's the one who told me about Steam Remote Play, which is the reason we're going to be able to play Heave Ho on Tuesday. Originally, we were going to use a different software, but it was glitching out, I think, due to an issue on my own computer. So I need to double check a bunch of things and make sure that all of my settings are correct. I don't think it was the software's fault. I was supposed to get sponsored by them as well, and that was part of the reason it was going to happen so quickly, instead of like a couple weeks out or anything like that. But unfortunately, due to that issue, I'm holding off on the sponsorship, and we're probably going to do something else with it during my subathon in May. It's a community-based software, so it'll work better when I'm trying to use it with community games anyway, more than just me and Kino. So, thank you for the lurk, Nova. Appreciate ya. I really, really do. Okay, I've yapped a decent amount, and I haven't switched my playlist yet. And I also haven't launched the game, but you guys know that this is normal. So the last game I played was Hello Kitty. We're not playing Hello Kitty today. We're playing my wonderful addiction. Hold on. We're gonna swap the music really quick. Here we go. A meat shield, huh? Don't worry about it, Gus. Don't worry about it. Look, I saw you come in and I knew you came in when I said the most unhinged thing. Because you always manage to come in at the most unhinged of moments. I don't know how you do it. I genuinely don't know, but I'm very impressed, Gus. Like, it doesn't matter the fact that I said it like 2 minutes into stream, or I could have said it 2 hours and 2 minutes into stream, and you still would have come in and heard it and been like, excuse me? When I was 8, I saw Jean. I didn't see it. The line break was weird. Okay, I saw Jean-Claude Van Damme for Earth Day, at the Sacramento Capitol building. We didn't meet or anything, but seeing this martial arts action star surrounded by 4 bodyguards, all 6 inches taller, that taught me something about celebrities. And more recently, my brother got to know an NBA player, just a regular guy. Yeah, and I get it, you know. It's the same thing with kind of like any social media. Generally speaking, you only either see like the highest of highs or the lowest of lows, and it's usually the highest of highs. You know, it goes for pretty much every aspect of life. It's not just life updates. It's also yeah, you know, or it's the opposite in car forums. Oh, my car's broken. Oh, this part's broken. Oh, this part's broken. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, this isn't working. I had people who were like, I don't think I trust this guy. My car's gone 100,000 miles with no issues, but I don't think I'm ever going to buy another one again because I don't trust them, because all these people on this forum are saying that it's awful and they've been having lots of problems, so I don't trust this brand anymore. Sir, you have 100,000 miles on your car. You have had 0 issues outside of regular maintenance, which is not an issue. That's not what I meant to say. But anyways, and you're gonna let a bunch of complainers on the internet tell you to not buy another one of their vehicles? Like, that is the dumbest thing I think I have ever heard. Anyway, but like, that's what I mean. Social media paints just the most dramatic pictures in everyone's lives of everything possible, you know? If you go to a restaurant or something, the Yelp reviews will either be, this was the best food ever, or there was a hair in my food, the dog threw up on the patio, it was too hot, and the server like looked at me funny, you know? It's just gonna be the best, or everything mildly irritating, kind of annoying, really bad, you know? So I don't know, just in general, media tends to be negative. Or, you know, general media tends to be negative. Social media for like friends and family tends to be like over positive. And it makes you disproportionately unaware of what goes on in real life, you know? Like, you know, we've sort of talked about this before. On one hand, social media is great because you can keep up with people that you've never been able to before, or wouldn't have been able to in the past. On the other hand, it also, again, disproportionately paints a picture of things that make you either think you are failing at life, or you're doing things wrong, or, you know, things are going to go wrong. So, I don't know. It's rough, you know. AK, hello, nice to see you. Media, I don't do that. You're on Twitch, AK, and Discord. You can't fool me. Just kidding. How's it going, AK? Nice to see you. So, by the way, because AK is here, you reminded me, and I was gonna bring it up anyway, but Oblivion Remake is apparently supposed to come out on Monday. Gregor, have you heard of this? If anybody here has heard of it, other than AK, my guess would be Gregor. Not made by Bethesda. I don't remember the studio who's supposed to have made it. But yeah, Oblivion Remake, apparently supposed to be out on Monday. If that's true, I will be streaming it on Monday because I'm very interested to see how it goes. Twitch's media, I know, right? A patat told me, a little patat even. Tiny! Hey, you know what else is oh, anyway. Proto! Nice to see you. Oblivion Remake real soon. I saw something about it. I've known it was coming for a while. So I think people knew or tried to, you know, we're like, it has to be coming. We've heard of it, but we don't know when. And then all of a sudden it's like, this Monday! It's coming out this Monday! And we're like, excuse me? So, I'm not gonna lie, I did consider playing normal Oblivion today because I have wanted to play it, but I've just been obsessed with Skyrim, unashamedly so. But I have wanted to try Oblivion for a while. And then after talking to AK yesterday, I do want to try Morrowind. But like, I really like Skyrim. So anyways, we're gonna, because it's coming out, right? I'm interested to see it anyway. I'm gonna see how expensive it is. If it's not any more than like $40, 40 still seems expensive, but I do want to try it. Hopefully it's not like $70 because I will probably cry. Now, can I write it off on my taxes? Yes. Do I have money in my bank account for that? No, not at all. It's fine. Anyway, I watched a few live streams months ago of one of the developers working on it. Oh, okay. Real patat hours. Oblivion Remake. Hey, Gear. Nice to see you. Gear, when are you gonna start streaming? I thought you were gonna start, like, ages ago. Emerald, nice to see you. Your hair looks so pretty. Oh, thanks, Emerald. Doesn't feel pretty. Thank you for the daily check-in. 230 times. So impressive. I need a job first. Oh, gotcha. She's addicted to jumping on butterflies. Hey, if you could jump on a butterfly in real life and fly away, you would do it too, okay? I'm just saying. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? You should. I feel like we should make a poll on how many times you guys think they're gonna crash. I'm not gonna lie. I think the last couple of streams we actually haven't crashed. We've had a little bit of lag, but we haven't actually crashed. If I don't get that job, I can move out. I can't move out and do shenanigans. Oh, I'm sorry, Gear. I wouldn't because I've seen Mothra. Unfortunately, I haven't seen much of anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. We're good. By the way, not Skyblivion. This is a real remake partnership between Bethesda and Virtuos in UEFA. So it's a partnership. Okay.
Chicken attack. Chicken attack.
Thank you for the chicken attack. Much appreciated. All right. Let's go over here. And then, oh, I last played Hello Kitty, so we should be good. Then do this button, and then do this button, and magic has happened. Fantastic. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I did enjoy Hello Kitty, rough stream game. It's one of those time-gated ones, so it at least would not be easy for me to continuously do on stream, because I literally ran out of stuff to do after like 3 hours when I played on Tuesday. Cute game though. I do recommend it if you're into that kind of game, like, and not like Animal Crossing type of stuff. But it's not going to be a very good stream game for me. If I could play it offline, I would. But unfortunately, I just can't really play that kind of game when I like not on my computer. Since I can't use my computer for most of the time. Like, I literally use my computer to stream, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing more I'd like to do right now than stream, but that's the rub. Oh. What are your thoughts on Hello Kitty? Oh, well, there it is. Partnership. Microsoft owns both, and Obsidian, so we called a Microsoft game to some extent. Oh, that's why it's on Xbox Game Pass. I almost called it Microsoft Game Pass. It might as well be Microsoft Game Pass. You're playing the game on Switch? No, I don't have a Switch. It's a good game to play in your free time. Yeah. Problem is, I haven't even been keeping up with Genshin properly, which is sad. And that's the game that I play in my free time usually. To be clear, an official Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remaster has yet to be properly revealed, but after apparently leaked images surfaced this week, Xbox support agents straight up told users that the Oblivion remaster is real. It's releasing on the 21st, and it's coming to Game Pass. So it looks like official remake is on the 21st per Xbox agent. Okay, cool. There's probably going to be a stream on Monday then, assuming I can afford the game. I do want to try it. And if I really like it, I might do like 2 days of Oblivion and 2 days of Skyrim. I don't know how the story is gonna like boggle my mind if I do something like that, but we'll see. But yeah, so if it's confirmed to be out on the 21st, I do want to try playing it. I was just like, oh, I could maybe just do it on my Tuesday stream. And then I was like, oh, I can't because I'm playing Heap-Ho with Kino. And I will have a couple of hours after we're done to play something else. I wasn't sure what that was going to be. It might be Oblivion. We'll see. It might be something else that doesn't require a lot of like load times or whatever. Just because I imagine Oblivion's going to be a pretty big game. Just like Skyrim is. Not as big as the mod pack that I'm currently playing, but you know, the remaster is probably going to be a bit bigger than like the vanilla Skyrim or vanilla Oblivion game. The Sheogorath in Skyrim is the player from Oblivion? Really? Sheogorath the Daedra? Of like chaos? Okay. Is that a spoiler? Okay, no story spoilers. I've never played Oblivion. I wanna find out the things for myself. Okay, so last time we were here, we finished Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, we went to East too! That's right! I forgot! Oh, okay. Okay, so we're up at East Grimwars. I forgot! I completely forgot! Oh, that means I was gonna try to marry Vilkis. I forgot! I was wrong. The dev stream I watched was Sky Oblivion, not this. That's probably being released on Monday. Okay, gotcha. Okay, have I not been to Windhelm? Okay, do I need to go to Riften? I don't know. Quetzal! I hope your addiction has been treating you well. Don't call me out like that! Come on! I'm trying to hide it, you know? The first step to being cured is admitting you have a problem, and I don't want to be cured. Is that quote worthy? I don't know. Who are you? Oh, that's right. We lost the... Are they still in the thing? I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, hang on. We did the thing that we needed to do, did we? We need a channel point redeem of potential said. I forgot. I never know what I'm doing anymore. Read this smuggler's ledger. That's not the right button. Smuggler's ledger, huh? Is it just called smuggler? Yeah, it's literally called smuggler's ledger. Items. Dozen bottles of skooma delivered to Delvin Mallory, Riften. Delvin's a director? Smug fee. 50 septims in a favor. Knowing Delvin, the discount's worth it, at least this time around. Ooh, 50 septims. I'm not gonna ask favors. So clearly we need to go talk to Mr. Delvin. I already lost the thing. Investigate the return to Morosa, head to what? Huh? Oh, find the necromancers in Brittleshin Pass. Okay, wait, hang on. I still want to figure out, let's see, can I marry Vilkis? Is he still in here? We finished the whole thing with them. So I should be able to, right? I might need to wait a couple days until he's back with the companions. Because I think they might still be chilling in here. Is this the way? I have forgotten. Breaking news! Steve Guild just drugged! Look. It's fine. We don't have to use common sense here. This is a place where all common sense is allowed to leave the doorway. What? Also, words don't work. Yeah, okay, so they're not in here. They're back. Oh, so we're gonna try. Okay, first thing we're gonna try is we're gonna try to do the thing where we marry the dude. Okay, all right. The dude guy, you know, the one dude guy. Let me out. Glad I could immediately waste like 5 minutes worth of time at the beginning. Okay. Winterhold does not have a carriage, so Dawnstar doesn't either. So we have to walk our happy little selves to Windhelm. Ooh. there's a whole mountain range in the way. So we have to walk our happy little selves all the way down to Windhelm to catch a ride over to Whiterun. Like, I think that's gonna be what we have to do. So, place the marker. Let's do this. Wait. Hold on. I say we're stealing everyone's sweet rolls, but marrying... Can I type? Marrying Vilgus? Again? Okay, I'm not gonna put again. There ain't no space for that. I mean, there is, but there's not. Okay. Up, up, up. Oh, we have so far to go. Well, it says 703. That's not true. Also, I forgot. Zora? I'm immediately going the wrong way, am I not? Oh, there's no wrong way. We could go through Winterhold. Which, by the way, if you didn't see last time, got a massive overhaul in this mod pack. We're marrying Vilgus in order to divorce him and leave him a homeless bum, a broken shadow of himself. What the heck? That's a lie! You know the only way to divorce people in Skyrim is to kill them, right? Right? That ain't happening. You can't make me. Oh no, yeah! It's not even a homeless bum or a broken shadow of himself. It's just straight up broken. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, okay. There might be a mod in this pack that allows you to divorce instead of workers. Instead of killing them. But like in vanilla Skyrim, the only way to divorce is to kill them. If you want to marry someone else, you have to kill your current spouse. Which is a very interesting oversight on Bethesda's part. Now, I don't know if it's an oversight or if they did that on purpose, considering the fact it's been re-released like 17 times at this point. I imagine it's intentional by now. I didn't mean to do that! It's fine. Oop.
Now he'll pay.
The heck? Is Farkas there? He is! Oh! Wait. Wait. We ran into...
That'll teach him.
We just happened to run into Farkas, or is he following us?
Let's get going.
Oh, he's following us! I didn't realize that. Murd divorce.
Let's go.
Okay, I didn't realize Farkas was following us. Vilgus still won't follow us! Okay, the only hope we have at this point, if Vilgus isn't following us, is to marry him, because then I think your spouse can follow you. But if he doesn't follow us, I don't even know what console command to put in to make that, to override that. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't be able to. If this mod pack for some reason makes him not able to follow you, I'm going to cry. Or marry. Well, I talked to Farkas and I'm wearing the Mara amulet. Unless maybe there's a new way to marry, I should probably go to Riften. Yeah. I should probably go to Riften. And what? Huh? What? Hi. What? Oh, outlaws. And see if there's a new way that you have to like marry people. To bell him into submission. Oh my gosh.
You can't beat me.
Orcish arrow, yes please, thank you. What are you? A steel arrow? Yeah, that's what I'm using. She's the goddess of boinkering, right? Boinkering!
I've outlived worse than
Head
this.
your head.
Boinkering! Ah! Ice Wraith, get out of here! We were fighting bandits, not you. Good job, Zora. Proud of you. In vanilla, if your spouse dies, you can't remarry. Really? Oh, they killed a goat! Oh, that goat had 2 rubies on it. Why? Where am I going? I'm lost already! Oh my... What? Why is my marker off in the Netherlands? Not the Netherlands. The freaking Oblivion. My marker's pointing towards Winterhold. But I need to go southeast-ish. Fine. I'll just go southeast. Well, that's a really big statue. Wait, is that where Lonnie Manilla's sitting? I can't remember. If Vilgus isn't marryable, I'll give you console command. Yay! Gregor here to save the day. He still looks side to side and put both of his hands out in order to say the dead every time. A roommate of mine used to call it the deed. The deed!
Cold numbs my fingers any worse.
We're gonna catch him for tax fraud or something? Whoa, whoa, what do you mean he'd put his hands out and say, huh? What does that even mean? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. It's fine. It's fine. There's some things that don't need to be known. I think this might be one of them. Not my Christian, family-friendly Minecraft ears. That's a dead goat. Do you have any rubies on you?
Come on.
Oh, we found a wolf. Okay, wolf is gone. What in the heck? Oh, you summoned a dude. Nice. Okay, I'm just praying I'm going the right direction. Oh. Hello? I missed! What? Oh my gosh. Anyway. We're gonna pretend I didn't miss. Oh, you killed a goat too! Rude. Alright, jump. Oh, that's a saber cat. Crouch. I'm sorry, I know I'm in your territory, but I can't have you survive! Man-eater snowy saber cat. Yeah, it's probably a good thing he's dead. Not gonna lie. Literally, specifically, this saber cat has eaten at least one man. It's fine. Okay, go. What is this? Oh, it's Winterhold! Wait, no it's not. Oh, it is! Okay, cool. We found the road! Turn around. Where am I going? Off into the snowy winter wonderland? No, I need to follow the road down. Okay. Sorry, my marker doesn't work. My Google Maps is dead. I gotta do this manually. It's fine. It's not like it's the 80s or anything. I mean, we just follow this road for a little while, and then we can see if we need to, like, cut across anywhere. Is that a Khajiit? Is that a merchant? Oh, it's an Argonian, the other one with a tail.
Greetings, sister. You look weary.
A fight. This should be good.
What? What?
Until next time.
Oh. It's a saber cat. It's an almost dead saber cat. Oh, dude! Don't get killed. There we
That was a good
go.
workout.
Over now.
Greetings, sister. Hold on. Let me go bare-fisted punch this saber cat in the face. Sounds like a great idea, dude. Why don't you let the one with the bow handle it? Man, sometimes I swear the Skyrim NPCs are just nutty. Bonkers, I tell ya. Redonkulous. Okay. Is it a fire? It is a fire. Where, who are those? What are they? What are those? Are those Reiklings? What are they? They're like little dudes on tiny horses. I don't know what they are. Whatever they are, they're fighting. And there's... Where are you going? Wait, wait, wait. Who is that? Who is this? Who's running? That's not Farkas. Where did you go? Oh, it was Farkas. Ah! Oh, it's just a wolf. I saved your life. What?
Looks like that's the last of them.
Ah!
We really make for a deadly pair.
Someone clip that, please. I was just like, I saved your life, goat, and then Sora just came out of nowhere and killed him. Rude. Oh, and there's a cat over there and everything. How did that miss? He's literally right there. And why are they not fighting? How did that miss? I am so bad at this. There we go. Okay. Where did Farkas go? There he is. He's running away again. Why do you do this, buddy? Okay. Is this a path over? Yes. No. We need to just, like, go straight. Go straight south and we'll get to Windhelm. Edgy! Nice to see you. Welcome in, friend. Hello, hello. Can I go straight south? I don't know. There's a mountain in the way. But it doesn't seem to be like a super...
A cave. Dark.
Oh, there's Stillborn Cave. The one I made a mention about last playthrough. Seer, hello! Nice to see you too. How's it going? Hello, hello. Friend, you admit it. We're friends. Actually, we've been friends. All right. And as friends, we know how to put aside our differences. And we both understand that both rice and potatoes are amazing. All right. But, no, it's very nice to see you. Agreed. Agreed. Hello. Ah, you moved weird and still got shot somehow. That's fine. Where'd the...
Very good interaction.
Oh! Right in the face. Sorry, buddy. Ah! Can you not stuff a baked potato with rice? Can you not rice a potato? They're not so different after all. I think that's exactly why you don't normally eat them together. Ow! My ankles! Oh, I'm still not regening, am I? I don't regen health! Why? It's not a mod pack thing because I've been regenning up until recently. Or maybe I haven't and I'm just dumb. I don't know. 5 every 10 seconds. 15 every 10 seconds. I don't know how much health I have, but that's probably better for the amount that I'm missing. There's a horse. There's just a random horse. Oh, your dude is dead. I'm sorry. That means I get to ride you, right? Bandit Raider. Heck yeah. Steal the horse. Not even stealing. The dude's dead. Time to go. Straight up a mountain. It's nice to know our generational battle, whose effect left the land barren and wasted, whose ferocity may not be told in song or poem, but ingrained into our hearts is over. Finally, we can focus on rebuilding and repair. Gosh dang it. Its telepatory wife got a new job, burrito time. She did? She doesn't have the threat of being let go hanging over her head anymore? Let's go. Go get yourself a burrito. Get me one too while you're at it. Thanks. I would much appreciate one. Just like ship it over here or something. You can do the 3-day shipping. No need to pay extra. Burrito with rice and fries on the side. Yeah, but are there also potatoes in it? Poor horse. Is that a bear? Ah, it's a bear. Horse, I'm sorry. Horse, I'm so sorry. Horse, I'm very confused. Move! Move! Run! You want to get your haunches hacked off by a bear? Good grief! My gosh. Okay. You know what? Can horses swim in this game? I don't know.
Come on.
Marcus, it's fine.
Fight. Get him. Kill him.
She got the job. It's in Portland, but it's closer. Ugh, I'm sorry. Crossing that bridge is gonna suck. You're coming all the way up from the north,
crush
too.
You like a bug.
That's included fries. It pays more as full remote after 3 months training program in the office, in which she gets the CompTIA plus cert and networking cert. Oh, horses swim very slowly. Fair enough. All right, go. Go. Okay, we finally found Windhelm again, which apparently I technically have never actually been to before. Also, I dismounted into a rock. These are a lot of funky words, Quetzal. If in a joke, why did the gamer dump their keyboard because they needed space and a new shape? They were entering a new era. They needed a new alternative. It's fine. Get me out of here.
The Empire and the Storm.
I just did a sixth of that. It's fine.
Foolish cause. I say let him.
Is this your thing? Can you take me to...
First time, where do you want to go?
I don't remember. Riften.
Climb and back and we'll
Thank
be
you.
off. Oh, steady, old girl.
She gets a big brain. She gets big brains in office for 3 months, and in return, she used to work in PJs afterwards. That's awesome. Can I also get... No, I'm just kidding. I'm nowhere near as smart as your wife. Your wife is big brains. I want to work like in general. That's a stale of a deal. Oh. Okay, get me back in first person. We made it back to Riften. We're gonna save the game in case it likes to freeze and die.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little
She
nervous.
gave me something? She just gave me a flawless diamond! Holy moly! You guys can't see it because it's kind of behind the hedgehog, but she just gave me a flawless diamond and an amethyst.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften,
Listen,
you need to pay the visitors
Bilkus look alike, sound alike.
for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Nobody's hiring. I've sent so many applications. Yeah, right. Trying to get hired in this market sucks. Especially now that it's flooded with all those federal workers. I need to continue under the delusion that I'm not the problem and they are. It's not a delusion. It's just true. This is obviously Shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let
You
you
don't
in.
need to unlock the
Just
gate. I
let
got
me
open
unlock the
cities
gate.
mod. Let's go.
I had another
Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Riften yet.
Be careful, Milo. The
This is
Thieves
super
Guild has
cool. Thank you for
raided
chat. There's nothing I'm doing wrong.
One
The
snap of
problem...
fingers.
I don't know you.
The only
You in
thing you
Riften
might be
looking for
doing
trouble?
wrong is not lowering your expectations enough to find a job that will accept you, which is not at all your fault. What's it to you, Maul?
Don't say something you'll regret.
All right,
Last thing
Farkas.
the Blackbriars
Sound
need
alike.
is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
I don't know, buddy.
Be seeing you
Been
around.
applying for entry-level jobs and such. So, the thing with entry-level jobs is if you're truly entry-level, you won't get them. Now, does that sound stupid and backwards? Yes. Is it stupid and backwards? Absolutely. The problem is they want people who are better than entry-level working entry-level positions because they will do more work better for less pay. It's stupid, but it's true. No one wants to hire anymore. They get kickbacks for hiring, so they post perpetual jobs they're hiring for and never actually hire a person. Yeah. Yep. Or they've already hired internally. That's also a thing. But yeah, so it's okay to embellish. Make yourself sound better than you are, because once you're in the door, there ain't much they can do. So don't straight up lie, but you are absolutely allowed to include the time that you spent in college as time that you have spent in the field doing work. Like, you freaking paid to go to college. That is allowed on your resume. It's not lying, but it's the only way you can get a job these days.
Tired of your excuses.
So basically, I am president of the world, and please let me in. Like I said, don't lie. But if I had to apply for graphic design positions straight out of college, I would have said 5 years of experience. And then when you look for jobs, and I know that like entry level is entry level, but as you move up in the field or as you gain more experience, you are allowed to apply up, even if you don't technically meet qualifications. So if it's like, we require 10 years of job experience and you have 5, you can still try to apply and see if you can make it in. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to burp in your face. It's not lying. Are you the president of the world? Okay. I need to go to... Also, Riften got a bit of an overhaul too. It's a little too late in the day for me to see what's going on, so we're gonna wait for a second. I've literally seen several HR directors hold interviews with various outlets and say crap like the interview process is a competition of who can lie the best. It has to be, because you can't get hired otherwise. Which is just upsetting. Like, the fact that that's true is upsetting. A lot of it... Well, the problem is, before, it used to be confidence. If you could walk in and be like, yo, I got the skills to pay the bills, and you're gonna pay me to pay my bills. And you had the confidence to walk in and be like, you're gonna hire me right now because I want to work, I can do this job, I'm highly trainable, let's go. I can start right now. Hand me a uniform, let's go. I'll fill out paperwork, I've got my passport, I've got my resume. freaking hire me, you know? But now because everything is online, you can't do that anymore. People will just look at you and be like, the hiring manager is on the online, you know, look at you right now. I can't believe you would dare have the audacity to walk in here and be like, I do right now. We can't even hire you, you know? It's just a bunch of stupid stuff these days. Skills to pay the bills, such an old person saying, are you ancient? I'm a boomer at heart. I'm just not a boomer in spirit. I don't know the actual boomer things. It's fine. Oh, I just remembered. The dude I need to talk to, I think, is actually in the Bee in the Barb. I just have to go find him. Is skills to pay the bills that old? I don't know if I've ever said it before.
People of Riften,
the coin, you've come
heed
to
my
the right
words.
place. Pull up a
The
seat.
return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids.
You're from the
Embrace the
1900s.
teachings
How was
of
no
the
electricity and plumbing? I was not. I was born in 2000.
We talked about
The
this.
more likely we find someone else to scare.
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to
Lies in
harass our customers.
2000,
Very
yeah.
well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
I was
We're
born
not
in
kicking you out.
Y2K.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
And now you're having an existential crisis because I have a child and you don't. You're welcome. You're 4 years older than I am. How did you think I was like a lot older than you? Yeah, I just turned 25 in February. I thought you were like ancient. Wow, thanks for that. Okay, also Maramal, dude, where did you go? Is that Sapphire? Holy Fibonacci sequence. What did they do to you?
What's your problem?
What did they do to you? You look so different. Anyway, like 80 plus. Thanks, Edgy. I'm an 80-year-old wrinkly potato. Oh, shoot. I lost Oh, there he is. Nope, that's Aura. Where did Maramal go? This is a really nice layout. Wow. In the year 2K, I started the rumor that the Pope is the head of the Catholic Church. Everyone thought the world was going to end in Y2K if they thought it was going to explode. This is super nice. Oh my gosh, you got an upgrade, Kirava. Dang. I hope you're grateful for what you have. Where did Maramal go? He disappeared on me. I don't know where any... The light is so pretty. I wasn't paying attention. He was doing a speech and then he walked away. I didn't see where he went. Help! I can't tell. Asians don't age at all. Oh my gosh. Alice Cat Tower, thank you for the daily check-in. Nice to see you. Hello. Maramal, where did you go? I didn't see where you went. Feeling... Who's clearing their throat at me? Is it Talon J? Sir, I'm looking for Maramal. Have you seen him? I am dumb and lost him. I don't want to open that door. Could you could be like anywhere between 20 to 80. I have no clue. Yeah, definitely not quite that old. Okay, that's just an orc. Louis Latrush? I don't know who the heck you are. Dude, look at you holding a broom and a tray full of drinks. Impressive. I remember Y2K, we didn't think the world was gonna explode. Hello? I stockpiled extra water, but that's it. Oh, you didn't even stock toilet paper? The heck? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Stepped in water and got scared. Oh, it's not a storage area. It's just a little spa. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, I just like that he sat down. Oh, there's the storage. Maramal! Where did you go? I lost you. I think you single-handedly saved the world with the extra water, Gregor. The world was gonna blow, but it's like, no, this guy's got water. Who is clearing their throat at me? Also, what the heck? Oh, that goes out to Skyrim. Oh, the Bee in the Barb now has a downstairs area to go out to the lower deck. That's really cool. Hey, the overhaul to Riften is really cool too. I can't find Marmal. I can't find my way out of this place either. I guess he is back in the temple? I thought he was supposed to be in here. I guess the mods have changed things. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, you lost an eye. Okay, temple. Temple of Mara. Oh, look at all the peoples. I wonder what Brynjolf looks like in this mod pack.
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Riften Market discovered. Me, I am sorry. Who the heck? Why?
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend.
I just got like a bunch of gold ingots for no reason. Sorry, I got potato skin stuck in the back of my mouth. It's very uncomfortable. Is this it? Is this the temple? It looks like a temple. Temple of Mara. Mara Mall, please be in here. Literally, your name has Mara in it. Sadrin. Drifa. Aww, did you get married? You're so cute. Jade. Brielle. Where did your other dude go? Why did I lose him? Oh, man. Reports of a disturbance. Maramal, we've got numerous reports of disturbances in the graveyard area next to the temple. We'd like you to investigate. The reports describe strange noises, described as stone grating on stone, and shadowy figures moving about the mausoleum. I've sent a guard to investigate, but they've come up empty-handed. At least they came back. We've already spoken to Alessandra, but she assures me that these odd reports have nothing to do with any rituals of Arcade she might be performing. Any help you could render would be certainly appreciated. Nuriel, Steward of Riften. I thought at most the water sanitation system might mess up for a few days. Maybe the power. I was pretty tech savvy. Literally anyone else I knew was less worried than I. Hey, Chaos. Nice to see you. I would argue you're still tech savvy. Tech savvy enough to help me through Skyrim. Marvel!
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Can you tell me about the temple, I guess?
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is
I want to know how to get
goddess of love.
married. I'm out of
The temple
sweet
spreads
tea.
her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
I might. Why don't you remind me?
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available.
Hello.
When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Are you interested in Marble's marriable?
May you return to her benevolence.
Good to know. I don't know what he looks like. He's got a hood over his face. It's wild that I'm now like a full-fledged adult. I kind of forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me I'm dying and aging Patat. Edgy, you've been a full-fledged adult for like 7 years.
What can I do for you?
Like, no, you couldn't drink legally in the US, but you've been an adult since 18. Okay, I need to go to Vilcus now that I can do these things. It's fine. I'm gonna go marry Vilcus. I was tech savvy for the time. This was before cell phones and everywhere, much less smartphones. DSL was just being introduced and most still had dial-up, including myself. So there's stuff I could do in Riften, but considering Riften is one of the main cities that I can just like teleport to, I'm just gonna go focus on the task at hand, which is Vilcus. To be fair, Marimal Patat's been pining going for Vilcus for a hot while. You could argue across saves, perhaps. Across dimensions. That was cool. Is that animation in vanilla Skyrim too? Do you get to see them like get into their carts?
Need a ride?
Yeah. Are you interested in me? You can marry everyone in this
Where
game.
do you want to go?
White Run.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
Sun feels
Yeah,
good,
so I
huh?
had to talk to the guy in Riften. And then after that, now I should be able to talk to the people that I want to marry. My hair is cutting through my vest kind of weird, but that's okay. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I might have to turn my camera off But I'm gonna go find Vilcus, and we're gonna go ask him to marry us. In vanilla, they are always just seated in the carriage, always. Okay. Does that include at night, too? You said always. So, yes, it would include nighttime. I can read and comprehend things. Since I didn't use them that often, I used them at the start of the game to get to places that I could then teleport to or fast travel when I needed to. But I didn't use them outside of that. Is polygamy? No. You can only have one person married. That's why you have to... Well, I don't know. Gregory just said if they die, you can't actually marry anybody else. So I was going to say that's why to divorce, you have to kill somebody, but... They're there 24/7 unlike merchants. Okay, so it's just the mod that turns them into people. And apparently, mods turn them into marryable people. Alright. Hey, Sigurd, wanna marry me? Who's Sigurd? the dude who runs the carriages and is fine. I don't even know. Even death doesn't do you part. Stoop, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're actually doing all right.
All I can think about is my son.
Nope, there's the lag. That's okay. It was a lag spike. It wasn't like a full thing. Maybe because it's nighttime and there's not as many people around. I don't doubt there's a mod where it's like marry everyone half. Oh, there's absolutely a mod for that. Absolutely. But not in vanilla. It's considered a bug that you can't remarry after a spouse's death. Unofficial patch fixes it. Oh, okay. Let's check the map really quick. I just realized Vilcus may not actually be in Jorvaskr. Whiterun Guard. Farkas is following us. Vilcus is not. He is currently in... behind Arcadia's Cauldron. He's doing his weird little trip that he does. Let's go find him. It's not going to be the most ceremonious of proposals. It's just going to be out back somewhere. But I'm going to find him. There he is! Hello! Farkas, don't look!
An amulet
no!
of Mara.
Stop it!
For marriage, then?
Accidentally clicked on Farkas!
I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Is he not marriable?
Except I can remember it.
Vilcus is broken! Vilcus is broken! What do you mean? Okay, there's something wrong. There's something broken. I don't know what it is. But it's not working. He's not working. I can't have him follow me. I can't have him marry me. Help. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Should we get to know each other?
What? No. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Just stop giving me that look.
Wait, did we just ask him to...
What brings you
Did we just ask him to have a one-night stand?
Some strange creature in your travels?
Wait, do I need to do more Radiant quests for him? I just met Marimal, and I'm like, hey, are you interested in me? Now, granted, I don't know if he was going to say yes or not, but like... Okay, here's what we're going to do.
We've received
We're gonna do another Radiant quest for him.
The citizen of the Rift has been kidnapped.
We're gonna see if maybe this fixes it.
For assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is
Treats
as good
marriage
as
as like quest to check off.
Moving.
What is this? The Sims?
Think what might happen if you're too late.
I will rescue Tithus Olin from Hoarfrost Grotto. Maybe because you collect his brother first. It was an accident. He got in my way. Is this literally asking for a one-night stand? I'm not allowed to marry him in this mod pack?
We should keep...
All right.
Uninstalling right now. Going back to vanilla. We're gonna do the thing where I teleport to the stables. I don't remember what. In the rift somewhere. Okay, we're gonna do a raiding quest. I don't know. I've done raiding quest form already. So I feel like if it was blocked off by raiding quests... The rift? That's Winterhold. Oh, unless Tithus Olin is from the rift. That's not in the rift, though. That's Winterhold. Add fact 19809-1. Dang, dreams crushed 0 out of 10, right? Okay, I will keep that on your clipboard. I'm gonna do the one Radiant quest, and we'll see, you know, in my mind, for the roleplay, this is gonna make him like us. We're gonna go rescue someone. We're gonna be their knight in shining armor. And then we're gonna come back and Vilkas is gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're so cool. You saved the person that I asked you to. Will you marry me? And it's gonna be great. We're gonna take his brother with us. For the roleplay. It's an RPG. What do you want from me? Where'd the dude go? Dude guy, I need your carriage.
Oh, we should stop by the market. I picked some vegetables from the
Dude
farmer's
guy.
side that would go great with Venice.
Is that the horse that I rode in on? I don't think so. It does say steel on it. I will wait another hour. Dude, where'd you go? There you are.
Need a ride?
Are you interested in me? No.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Thanks, buddy.
You ever met one of them cats?
Drink water. You dehydrated noodle.
Themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Whole country's full of what down south? I didn't hear. Scorpions? Spiders? Snakes? It's fine. Thank you for telling chat. They're amazing, Edgy. They absolutely are. Winterhold. Okay, the good news is this cave is not that far away. The bad news is we're in Winterhold, which means we don't have a carriage unless we fly our happy butts all... Ah! Why is the dragon sound so scary? And why did the boss bar coming up scare me? My gosh, the carriage driver was talking about a Khajiit down south.
Come on,
okay.
Come on.
That was a really bad shot. I don't want to! You can't make me! I'm staying here! It's warm! It's not warm, but it's less scary! I didn't like that. I think I missed. I hit the wall. Okay. This is starting to drag on. What's starting to... Oh, Edgy, no! Oh, my soul has been torn into pieces. I'll tear you into pieces. Yeah, that's what you said to my soul before you crushed it underneath your foot and your stone cold heart, Vilkas. Rude. The disappointment in her eyes was real. It was. I was genuinely looking forward to marrying the boy, but he won't because he's mean, and now I'm sad. But it's fine. We're gonna fix him, and it's gonna be with this console command, and it's fine. The interesting thing is now I can like walk between the city and not the city and still fight the dragon. I hate the dragon sound in this mod pack. It sounds so mechanical. Like, that's the only way I can think of to explain it. Like, it feels mechanical. He landed, but I can only shoot his tail, and I can't even reach his tail. Okay. You can't see his face, probably a good thing, because that means he can't shoot fire at me. Okay. Well, it's a slow fight, but we're getting him. 55 hit points at a time. Is he... I missed. How did I miss? Did one dude die right there?
Somebody help. Someone do something. Help.
They're all Vilkas! All I can hear is him, apparently. He's so... what is he taking damage from? Is there somebody attacking him at his feet or something? 82! That's amazing! 48, not quite as amazing. 47. Trying to find different spots to shoot at that'll do more damage. Because I'm just shooting and shooting and shooting. Fortunately, he seems to be very dumb right now. I'd like to restate my statement and say this is starting to drag on again. I almost... No, no, no. Oh, I got him! I got him in the legs as he's flying away. Dude, why? Why? Who? Traveling alchemist? Just stay out of the way. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on, man. Alchemist, move, buddy. Unless you want to get shot by an arrow. I can't believe I missed that. It looked like it was going to hit. I'm also going to save again because I don't want to do this entire dragon fight all over again. I used to be a dragon like you that is an arrow to the leg. How much of a dragon's leg is it to me? Percentage-wise. Oh, come on!
Good enough.
Got him! So close to taking him out, then you will die on dragon. So he died here and died all the way over there. Farkas, buddy. Are you good? He's not good. He's very broken. He's doing the lean back. He's very broken. Oh, he was downed. It's funny because it seems like sometimes they just die when they, or not die, but you know, they struggle when they get downed. Okay. Hello, Dorgan. Give me my arrows back. Nice. Okay.
Amazing.
Amazing. He got the melons. They're pumpkins. You're a melon. No, you're a bean.
To his friends that he's killed 3 bandits. A dog replies, "So I killed 4." The cat pauses, looks at him and says,
Interesting that they don't turn into bones in this mod pack. Of all the things to animate, I thought maybe that would be one that they took the time to do. I think this road doesn't exist right here. Whatever road the map thinks is there, it doesn't actually exist, so we're gonna have to find a different way around. I wish I had melons. I'm hungry. Aw, coffee. I think because Winterhold got an overhaul, so it doesn't actually have that road anymore, but I might be able to go through this way. Possibly. Possibly! This does indeed look like a little bit of a road. Okay, and Farkas is following us. Nice. I think for the next playthrough of Skyrim, the goal is to achieve the impossible and obtain a house as soon as possible. You save the realm to be a hero for the greater good. I save the realm to afford the house as soon as we can. We are not the same. Do you ever read that wrong? Get your head out of the gutter. Didn't even read that wrong. Come on now. Engineer! Nice to see you. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for sending many 11 hugs. Thank you for feeding Rally. I'll make a call out poet on my twitter.com. Call out post on my twitter.com. Thought you misspelled patat. No, you misspelled post. It's fine. How's it going, Inja? Look, I know you said you've been sleeping too much, but sometimes your body just needs a little bit of a break. So, don't be too hard on yourself. Where is the thing? Oh, it's right there. Poet, your new name. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I'm so funny. You're not supposed to come out this way. No, 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 no. You go back to your hole. Yeah, go back to your hole. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Welcome in. Poetry right there. I know. I'm just so good. I'm just so Gucci. I was going to say something and then Inja came in and I got excited and I forgot what I was going to say. Completely don't remember. In one ear, out the other. She sounded like Donnie from Wild Thornberries.
Playtime's over. Wolfpack. We're gonna have fun with this thing.
No, don't pickpocket him. No, stop, stop, stop. Whatever's happening, stop. I can't talk to him. I don't know what I'm so confused. Inja came in and Patek got excited. Coffee? Shut it. How's Hello Kitty Island Adventure Engineer? And just never actually played it. I didn't even do anything! The ice wraith took out the Atronac. Wild. Is this the easiest dungeon I've literally ever done? Would you recommend the game? As you can tell, I've never played. Huh? I got tired of my auto shot saying Smash Ultimate. I retired from streaming, yeah, and I never took you out of the... Never took you out of the auto shout out because I can't be bothered. Besides, I like people knowing that you're cool. There's snow puffs that keep going off in my face and making me a little bit scared. Lies! To say I miss pretend actually playing after you did it. Yeah. Honestly, like, I started out pretty strong. I was also extremely tired on Tuesday. So, I was slightly dying towards the end. But it's fine. It had nothing to do with the game and everything to do with, like, my own mentality. I'd also been in an awful... Wasn't awful, but I was trying to troubleshoot something with Kino for like 2 hours, and it was starting to get really frustrating. On top of the fact that I was like, oh god, don't hate me. I'm taking so much of your time, even though I think he was prepared for it, but I like to overthink things. Also, I like how everything valuable was outside of the chest instead of in it. I like to think that the Frost Atronak didn't know what to do, so he just picked up the chest and everything fell out, and then the Ice Wraiths attacked. And that was it. What am I even doing in here? I don't know. She played last stream. Hello Kitty became Goodbye Cat. You can't troubleshoot Love Patat. I tried once. Oh my gosh, Angel. I mean, I think y'all aren't troubleshooting hard enough. What does that even mean? Literally, what does that even mean, Edgy? Look at this arrow. Oh, I switched over to Orcish arrows? When? I'm gonna use Imperial arrows. I don't know. Did our guy leave already? I think he did. Is he outside?
A cave. Dark. Dangerous.
Where did he go? Why is he 2,000 feet away? Why is he all the way down in Windhelm? No way that man traveled that fast. Sometimes he's going to Riften, isn't he? Why did you run away, dude? I shouldn't have looted. I should have talked to the guy and then looted. But you live and you learn, I guess. Sometimes you just have to know when the system is bricked and move on, or let it move on because it thinks it knows what it wants. Isn't that right, Coffee? Coffee! There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of my heart. It's fine. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm all confused and there's snow in my face. This doesn't make it any better. I need another horse. I don't know if I can get up this. So we're gonna try. Also, Edgy, I remembered what it was I was gonna say. For my next playthrough of the Scrim... How did they say me they're blind? For my next playthrough of Scrim, I'm gonna do an unarmed build. That was 27,000 damage. Holy moly days. Hello, I'm gonna need you to die. No, I missed. Die. Thank you. Oh, he tried to spit at me.
That's it.
Okay.
To the next battle.
Don't even lie. You say that as if you ever knew what was going on. Wow, Coffee. Wow. Why are you gonna do me like that, huh? I'll suddenly try to repair the system over and over and over, well beyond the point where I don't want to continue, but I have to, and the system is so bricked and clearly beyond repair, but again, I'm so stubborn and refuse to give up. Edgy. Oh, dear Edgy. Don't worry, you'll learn. I mean, what? Dwarven and Dwark. No, I didn't mean to pick up the thing that I just picked up. Drop it. It's heavy and useless. Nobody's happy at the end, but eventually I'll either fix the system or the system breaks me. Never mind, you already learned. Fantastic. What in the heck? To Sightless Pit. I'm good. Thank you, Muchly. We're gonna move happily along. Is this a path? Oh, we found a path! I think. I mean, it's traversable. Whatever it is. Yeah, this is definitely a path. Yay! die. Please don't kill me. Also, it took me a very long time to realize that trolls have 3 eyes. I did not realize that for like a really, really, really long time. But now I know. Ooh, I don't know why. That rock kind of looked like Pride Rock. It's fine. Okay. Stillborn Cave. Again! Wolf fox thing scared me. Foxy, you scared me. And there's more wolves! Like actual wolves. Oh, that's not a wolf.
Is someone there?
I don't know. You tell me. Tell me if this thing I'm fighting is there or not.
Good.
Did you consume all of coffee? You were hyper tonight. I have not slept. This is how I started out my Tuesday stream. I started out my Tuesday stream all hyper, trying to keep the energy up, and then I was just like dying by the end of it. It's probably gonna be the exact same tonight. I'm not judging. Oh, no, you're good. The thing is, like, I want to be a more energetic streamer. I just struggle to have energy. She has a brain cell on blast tonight. I do. Ah! It's fine. Don't! Have you ever heard of clinging to ledges? Ever? You should learn how to do it. It will save you many ankles. Good heavens. Ugh. Potion of healing. Potion of plentiful healing. Goodness gracious. No! Zora, goodness gracious. It's not there. You're just kind of crazy. You're seeing stuff. Crazy? Yeah, this is crazy. Once they locked me in a room. A rubber room full of rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. What? Has anyone told you what happens when you overclock the brain cell too fast for too long? You die! It's fine! I was so scared that you were just flinging yourself off the edge without care. I commend that. Or we let her find out on her own. You die! Don't worry, I know. I missed this sky shard earlier! I saw it and then walked away from it. My gosh. Undead cave bear? Oh, shoot! Ah! I got shot! I got shot! Man overboard! Ah! I'm on fire! Why? How did they hit me? Oh my gosh! Elixir of fire resistance. Probably useful. But healing I think is probably more helpful right now. Also, I understand now why Vilcus yells, I'm on fire! When he's on fire. Because I also just yelled, I'm on fire! When I was on fire. I didn't mean to make you all mad. You can keep your undead cave bear. I will happily. I need to go through. What? No! Stop! Why are you undead? Why are there necromancers bringing animals back to life? Give me that. I don't care. Two-handed increased. I need to go that way. Did he get himself trapped again? Dude! No, he's in Windhelm. No, he's not in Windhelm. Where is he? Huh? Is he in Windhelm? No, he's over here. He's in Morrowind? Dude! Oh, he's down here. He is going to Riften. So we need to just get to the Windhelm stables. Somehow. We have to go through this place, don't we? I don't want to. You can't make me. Why is it blocked off? Mr. Red, nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. This was not the best approach. I know. I didn't know there's going to be an undead cave bear and skeleton archers and an undead saber cat and everything trying to kill me. I know the things. And now they're trying to kill Farkas. Stop it. How is your stream? How is Phasmo? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I am scared. It's fine. Stop shooting them. Oh, you're right there. Get out of here. Oh, shoot. Why are you so tanky? You're a skeleton. You're supposed to explode. Shoot him in the hip bone. It's the closest thing he's got to a knee. That doesn't make any sense. Help. Ancient iron arrow. Anyway. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. If you have to raid and run, please do so. I understand. I appreciate you. scared. I have to go through this area without getting shot by skeletons. What is this, Minecraft? Fun facts for unarmed Skyrim, vanilla Skyrim during the intro, regardless if you side with the Rebellion or the Empire, you just beat the crap out of your saber, they will not die. You can farm them for levels. I remember that. I would also recommend playing a Khajiit as they have claws to do more unarmed damage. Yeah, that was the plan. That was indeed the plan. Leave the merchant dude alone. Or whatever it is you're attacking. Also, screw you! Zora, you nearly walked in front of my arrow! Who is this? Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Traveling alchemist, okay. Have fun with this knowledge. I shall. Hi, Mr. Red. Nice to see you. I need to get to Windhelm. I'm pretty sure if I get to Windhelm and then go to Riften, how do I get to Windhelm again? This way? If I go to Windhelm and then take the buggy to Riften, I'll find him in Riften. Vilcus, I sure hope you love me after this. This dude booked it out of the cave so fast and ran home so quickly that I couldn't catch up to him. And now I have to go all over the place. No! You stay away! I don't want anything to do with die! Or run away. That's fine. Leave me alone. Okay, he's dying. Anyway, Vilcus, you better be super happy with me. Okay? I'm gonna fall off a cliff, and it's not gonna be pretty. Windhelm! I found you! The problem is, how do I get to you? I don't know if I can. Why am I so high up? How do I get down there without breaking all of my legs? We switch back. We switch back. We switch back very carefully. This is a glitched texture. That's fine. It's great. It's great when you don't know what you can stand on and what you can't. Can I walk? I don't know what shift is doing, but it's not making me walk, so we're gonna slide very slowly. Okay. No, okay, we're good. Ah! Ow. Hang on. We should probably heal, like a little bit. Since I don't heal naturally. I don't know why still, but it's fine. Yeah, just on the side of this cliff. I'm gonna save continuously because I'm going to do a misstep and I'm gonna do the die. And it's not gonna be good. I can make it down this. It's just gonna take a second. I am so nervous. So how's Skyrim? Great! It's my favorite game. Ah! Okay, we're good. Didn't even twist our ankles. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this to myself? Hope you're enjoying it here. I am so stressed out right now. Oh my gosh, it's Krim! Have you tried not being on a cliff? Look, not all of us are sound of logic and mind like you are, Mr. Krim. Alright? Some of us like to live life on the edge! Oh gosh. Wait. No, I don't have it. There's a staff. Oh, and Farkas has it, and Farkas can't be here. Oh, okay, we're gonna slide. It's fine. It's fine. Is this why one of your favorite? This is why one of my favorites. You're funny. Thanks. I'm just scared. I've done messed up. I've done the mess up. Wait. Can I save it? Can we go this way? You don't heal naturally? I bet this is a plot by a big merchant to force you to spend coin on health potions. Those greedy folks, they are. It's fine. Wait, we might be fine. If we just slide very slowly, we can make it down to this next ledge without dying. And I think from there, we can go that way. You can't see where we can go that way. That way. And we'll be fine. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my gosh. That's fine. I didn't have anything else better to do tonight than slide very slowly down a cliff. So how's it going? By the way, if you don't know Crimson Moon, you should go follow him. He's really cool. I watch him every night. I don't always chat, but I'm always there. Uh-oh. This might be it! Oh, it's not! It's not! We're fine! Oh, okay. We made it! Save the game, by the way. And then also, Krim! Not to call you out or anything, but I was wondering, because you played Oblivion. Did you hear about the remake coming out on Monday? It's the Oblivion remake, not Sky Oblivion. It's the other Oblivion remake. The one that's like kind of a cross, I guess, between Bethesda and Microsoft or something like that. Okay, where's the stable? Where's the dude? Why is he so far away? Is the stables like way over there? I think it is. Okay, the good news is we made it down without dying. Bad news is our quarry is like a million more miles away. But I think we can cut him off at Riften. We just have to, you know, take the... Yeah, it's this way. We just have to take the road to get there. I did hear about it. Part of me is grumpy. If I knew it was coming out, I would have waited. Yeah, you're like me. Because that's why I waited so long to play Potion Craft. Because I really wanted to wait until the update had come out for it. How long ago was it that you played Oblivion on your stream, though? To the window! To the wall! Cannon to left of them! Cannon to right of them! Volley and sunder to whatever the words are. I can't remember. The water washes some of the dirt away. Oh! I wonder if Vilkas didn't like because I haven't taken a bath in like 15 weeks! Oh! How does one forcibly take a bath in this game other than just going into the water? Where are the stables? There you are. Okay, this way. And stables and carriage! Found you! Fantastic. And it's... Why is it always the middle of the night? Why is it always the middle of the night when I come across a carriage and then I have to wait? Yeah, it's literally 1:10 in the morning. Get your butt out here. Whatever your name is. Sigurd? Is it Sigurd? I don't know who runs the Windhelm one. What's your name? Runa.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I can marry everyone except for Vilkas. Where's the dude who runs the... Oh, you're up there.
First time to Windhelm?
I don't
Where do you
know.
want to go?
Probably. Get me to freaking Riften.
Climb and back.
Do you want to know some dumb, useless Green Lantern facts? What's a Green Lantern? Oh, is that the superhero? Is that like the Hulk or something? It's not the actual Hulk. Look, I don't do superheroes. The only superhero that I know is Vigi. And Superman and Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. Is it like a couple months ago? I think I beat it in January. Still a lot of fun, but dang. How much time did you spend in that game? Or like, did you... Because you do the thing where you rotate games. You do like every other day and then your cozier games on like Sundays. Ish. That's not like exact, but... Where's our dude?
Wares and weapons, all for sale.
What? What? Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna have a cow! It's a superhero. Green Lantern's basically space cop. They're guardians. They're parts of the universe, meaning they're made up of any and every alien species in the DC universe. I played it twice a week for around 5 hours. It took 200 hours. I don't know what's happening, but I am also appalled. So, as you can see from my title, I am doing a no fast travel run. I was here at Hoarfrost Grotto to rescue this dude, Tithus Ullin. This is just a Radiant quest that I got from the person I'm trying to marry in this game. As I was there, he was right there at the entrance to the cave, and then the enemies inside the cave basically took each other out, and it cleared. I went to go loot the cave instead of talking to the dude to finish the quest, because I thought he was just going to stay, because they just stay there. He did not. He walked out of the cave, and he came all the way down to Windhelm, and I had to walk, right? So by the time I got to Windhelm, he was like halfway to Riften. Okay? So I was like, he's from Riften, so I can just take the carriage from Windhelm to Riften, cut him off in the pass, and then talk to him there and finish my quest. He must have glitched out or something. Because he's not in Riften! He's back where we were supposed to rescue him! Now, I can, very easily, take a carriage back to Winterhold and go right there. It's not that far away. The fact of the matter is, the annoying thing is, I cannot take a carriage from Winterhold. I have to go all the way back down to Windhelm in order to go back to Whiterun where the quest was given. Do you see why I am upset? Big Jim, thank you for follow. Do you know how many arrows to the knee I'm taking right now, Big Jim? It's a lot. It's a lot. That's why you were sliding down the cliff. I thought it was just for fun. No, I'm doing a no fast travel in this, and I am very tempted to just fast travel back to this place because he clearly glitched out. But I'm not gonna do it. The only fast travel that I've done so far that wasn't an accident when I was trying to place a marker down and then immediately teleported back to where I was, is if I'm like in the middle of a city and starting to lag, I will just teleport to the stables so that I don't lag as much. So I don't have to walk through the city. That's like the only teleporting that I've done. And that is solely to save my GPU from exploding. I tried doing that in Oblivion. The horse really helped, but after 150 hours I couldn't handle it. Yeah. I'm so sad. Big Jim, thank you for feeding Robo. He's not here to appreciate it, but I'll tell him he got fed. There's also Liesel Pond, who's a super intelligent sentient smallpox virus. What? A sentient biovirus named Despacito. Okay, anyways. Despatellis? Despatellis. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Fine. Listen, I'm doing it for Vilcus.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
from Ulrich. Okay, I need your carriage again. I swear. Okay, if he messes up again and he's not in that cave and he's back in Riften, I am going to teleport because this is not the game. This is not me. This is the game.
Lone travelers can find these woods a little.
Oh, Cigar, not Sigurd.
Need a ride?
No, I'm not interested in you. I mean, what?
Where do you want to go?
To gosh darn freaking Winterhold.
Climb and back.
For the 50th time today. I would say more dumb random superhero facts, but you don't know them, so you won't appreciate it. That's fair. No, I won't appreciate, or I probably won't appreciate them, and I'll just have no idea what's going on. And then again, that's not very different from everything else that goes on, so. Okay. Is he where he's supposed to be? He is. Okay. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. For Vilcus! And for Aslan! For Liam Neeson! Where's the animals and rice? You know, stay in my lane, I guess. You do that. You're not allowed to be edgy. You just have to... It's fine, don't worry about it. Tithus Olin, you little bugger. You're gonna talk to me, and you're gonna like it. And I'm gonna drag you back by your ear to Riften if I have to. I hear wolves. You better be in here. You better not leave. Better not run. You better not fight. I'm gonna smack the bedoodles out of your face. Where the heck did you go, Tithus Olin? Are you supposed to be locked in one of the cages? Were you glitched out? Dude, what are you doing?
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Dude, I moved all the way to Riften for you, and then you came back here?
Fine, I'd pay good money for a pint of ale to warm my bones.
understand what this Hagraven wasn't here before. This whole thing just totally messed up. Vilkas? You better be grateful. That's all I'm saying. You too, buddy. Don't watch what you're doing. They just rescued you from this place twice over. Even though everything was dead, you were dumb enough to stay in the cave and not be able to figure it out. Look, the entrance is literally right in front of your face. Okay. I have to go back to Windhelm. Again. Again. I have to do this trek. Again. So, I also have to go down a cliff. Again. No, we're gonna find a different way. It's gonna be a smarter way. I'm gonna use my brain this time, at least part of it. Part of the brain cell. Coffee! Let me have it. I need it. Okay, this is back towards Winterhold, is it not? I don't know where I am at this point. I'm all sorts of confused. Yeah, okay. The road. We made it. Back to the road. Also, our stamina is like infinite, which is cool, apparently. So it seems like we can just run forever. Also, save, by the way. I do not need to do that all over again. Okay. My poor character covered in snow. Look, I've lived in Montana. I've been covered in snow. It doesn't really look like this, but that's okay. Are you asking me if I'm tired because I slowed down to look at the snow on my character? I can't wait for Patat to lord this over Vilkas during the long and fruitful marriage. Hey Vilkas, can you bring in the groceries? I'm good, you can do it yourself. Remember when I traveled miles on foot for ages to save that one guy you wanted me to? Fine. You're so right, though. Literally so right, though. The funny thing is I'm definitely gonna have to use console commands to get him to actually marry me, because I'm pretty sure he's still not going to. Like, I think he's just glitched out or something. But, again, for the roleplay. That'd make for a funny story. Is this the right road? I don't know. Are those wolves or sheep? Or goats? They're very glowy. Alright, go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm crying because I've had to be on this road for way too long. And I just can't wait to get on the road again. Why are you here? Why do you like this? That's so dumb. Why is the snow Fulbright? Is it supposed to be like that? Probably not. If you know how to fix it, I'm all ears. Am I not supposed to be here? I don't know what this place is.
Just a question.
What did you say, Zora? I didn't hear a single thing you said. Oh, well, it went away, so that's cool. Alright, we're not going to Vilkas, we're going to Windhelm. Why do you do this to me? I don't know. Okay, go. Makes it easy to spot creatures. It's hunter vision, you're so right. Unfortunately, I don't hunt creatures. I only hunt innocent, beautiful souls. What? What's wrong with me? Ow! Wait! Is this a bandit camp? I feel like I recognize this. Balance of power. What? Is this the bandit camp thing? Yeah, this is the seducers. I recognized this. This is what gets you into the sewers and whatever it's called. Ooh. Look, I don't want to fight you. I'm really hoping you're just really stupid. I think you are. Fantastic. Glad I could just go straight through your camp. Look, every time I have gone from Winterhold to Windhelm, I have gone a different direction. Ooh, okay. Where am I going? Oh, there's a path right here. Oh, nice! It's literally right in front of my face. You can't do the old-fashioned way. You have to force this man to marry you. Ugh, maybe Vilkas doesn't want to marry you. Just prefers to stay friends, let alone acquaintance. Vilkas, blink thrice if you're in trouble. Vilkas, if you blink, I'm gonna smack you. Am I gonna tell? I'm gonna be like, look, I just did this whole quest for you. I rescued this man. I went all the way to Riften. He wasn't even there. I took on a saber cat and an undead bear. On the way back. Multiple times. You're gonna marry me. I say I make a pretty convincing argument. Where did Windhelm go? Why am I so far off? Oh, I'm traveling to... What is my marker? My quest marker, or not my quest marker, my blue marker is just broken. So we're just gonna pretend that that's not on. Seems like an unhealthy obsession. Vilkas, run for the hills, I believe in you. No, no running. Not like that other dude. I didn't even want to marry him. All I just needed to let him know was that all the dudes in the cave were dead, even though he was in there and the cave was like 2 square feet and he could see that everything in there was dead, but he didn't care and he was too dumb to leave by himself, so then I had to go all the way back for him. Vilkas. Do you see what I have to work with? Why are there health bars popping up everywhere? That might be why. Hello. 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 Goodbye. Have fun in the troll afterlife or whatever that is. Okay, we don't have to go back to Riften. We just have to go back to Whiterun, and then we'll be fine. And then we can turn this quest in. And Vilkas is gonna love us! Oh! Hello! Hello, Windhelm! It's fine. I'm gonna get out of here. I know my camera's frozen. Don't worry about it. Okay. Why is it always nighttime? Why is it always nighttime when I get here? Oh, it's 6:12. Okay. Please, I beg of you, just let me go to Whiterun. Also, unfreeze my camera. Unhand it now! The camera's frozen. I know. It's fine.
First time to Windhelm?
I don't care. I'm going to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Oh, shut up. I had to sneeze.
Oh, steady, old girl.
I don't know. It's not recovering, so we'll just turn it off for now. It moved.
Steady, old girl.
Health! Sorry I had to sneeze. Did I take a couple of health point damage? I've broken the game. Thanks, Gregor. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I've loaded in too many cities. My computer's like, what are we doing? Okay. I will try to turn the camera back on, but if it gets super laggy again, then I'll turn it back off. Okay. Let's check the map before we get too far in. Oh, actually, the map tells us where Vilkas is because he's literally our quest right now. So we're gonna walk. Oh, it's a dude chopping wood. We're gonna walk very carefully into Whiterun. Also, we're gonna save because I don't want to do all that again. And then we're gonna do the thing. Hello! We've made it back to Whiterun, my cozy, comfy, happy place. What is the best city in Skyrim and why is it Whiterun? Okay, is he in the Drunken Huntsman? Or is he in Jorrvaskr? I think he might be in Jorrvaskr. Vilkas has been your quest for 2 weeks. This is true! This is very true! Look, I want the house! Oh, he lives with the guy. I just realized since we don't have a house, we're gonna have to live with him, which is fine, but like... Oh no, we have Tundra Home. What am I saying? We have the Tundra Homestead. I completely forgot we bought that. I would say Gesundheit, but the direct translation from German to English is health, not good health, not have better health, just health. So I figured I would spare you the syllables and seconds and just scream health at you. Wishing good tidings, though. I freaking love you.
For I am the chosen of Talos.
Are you?
I alone have been anointed by
Okay, I believe he's inside here. Hello, your Vescor. Rex, hello. Wait. Oh, you know what's funny? I know somebody else named Rex10. Rex, though. It ends in Rex10 Rex instead of Rex10 YouTube. Hi, welcome in. You could go with the translation from Spanish to English. Health! Salud! Ooh, what's that? Salud. S-A-L-U-D. I lost Vilgus. Wait, is he out back? Vilgus, I swear to whatever god rules Sovngarde, if you run away from me like your quarry did, I will have words. Okay, there he is. Vilgus, I did the thing.
With questions. I know our history almost
Look
as
at
well
me
as
when you're
Vignar
talking,
by now.
sir.
Except I can.
I rescued your dude. Ugh. English in chat, please. I'm sorry. I'm not multilingual. I do speak a little French, though. I rescued Tithus.
So I hear. You brought honor to the
Oh,
companions
now he's looking at me.
and yourself.
All right. Gregor, help. You need that console command. It's fine. We're pretending. He's gonna love us naturally. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. What exactly is this command doing? Is it turning him into a marriable character? I'm not sure how console commands like truly work. This NPC will speak the sound now. Will this NPC marry me?
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
Marriage request is what brings me to you, but you don't clearly care. Does anybody speak Spanish in chat? Coffee! Can you tell Rex to please speak English? It might add him to the marriage faction. Okay. Well, I could always save and reload. It's raining buckets on my head. And then, did you click on him and type that and hit enter? That's just the first step. Oh! I don't know if I actually clicked on him.
I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip tomorrow when...
That was released in 2002. Okay. There we go. Yes! I am English. Well, I'm not English, but please speak English in the chat. Okay. Because Canada! My father's from Quebec, so I took French throughout high school and did the DELF thingy, official French proficiency test, and passed. I just haven't practiced. Yeah. Second languages are one of those things where it feels like if you don't practice them consistently, they just sort of flit away. Hang on. So yeah, I clicked on him, typed that, and hit enter, so I think we'll be okay. Ow! Sorry, I just had to break my neck really quick. It's fine. I feel much better now. Thank you, Gregor. Boop. Boop. Okay, you!
I suppose you have another question?
He's less hostile since I did that quest. Does he really just have, like... Does he really just, like, need me to do a bunch of raiding quests before he'll marry me? Did they make him more difficult to get because he's one of the most highly sought after male characters in Skyrim? Why do I feel like this? Ayla, get out of here! You can't just do that! Been practicing Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish for the past 4 months on Duolingo. Duolingo! The green owl of pain and suffering, and I swear that green owl is gonna be in hell. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Coffee. I was about to murder that. Do I need to do more rating questions? Actually, hang on. So there's a thing that says, should we get to know each other better? I'm wondering if they made it harder. So I'm gonna look in the mod configurations just to see if there's something there. I don't know exactly what it would be that I would look for. Buying Hersey makes you aware of weapon skill need to become a harbinger, bloods on herself. Okay, so that's just for like the general companion quests. And then Thieves Guild, better third person bow charge, burning silver. No. Awkward, conduit, dialogue history, dirt and blood. Yeah, I didn't turn the Dragonborn voiceover thing because I just tend to read stuff anyway. Person interactions. Scar dialogue overall. Rewards. Nether's follower framework? Follower tweaks. Gameplay? You still have the Amulet of Mara on? I should, yeah. I can double check. Considering I had to ask one of my employees if he had his ventanas his glasses? Because I didn't know how to say glasses! That's so cute though. There's a few more steps to try, but they're listed on Reddit and I can't copy paste from Reddit on mobile. Oh, gotcha. iWindows. Did you finish the Companion's questline? I did, yeah. I finished the Companion's questline and I cleaned Vilcus and Farkas and myself of werewolfism. Lentes or kaphas is what you're looking for. Still gotta get some vocabulary now. That's so adorable though. What? Oh my gosh, you can have 10 follower slots? Number of followers allowed, 10. Follower. Oh, you can just like... Oh, that's super cool. Follower history. Number of spouses, 0. Selected spouse, location, summon. Okay. Interesting. You told me after I was done laughing at me. Set relationship rank 4. Okay. Let me just scroll all the way down and see if there's something specifically called Vilcus something. There's not. Alright.
I know our history.
I know, Vilcus. I'm trying to make you work. Set relationship. Holy cow, my hand was just on the wrong part of the keyboard. Relationship rank 4. Compiled script not saved. Invalid object reference 4 for parameter actor. Oh. There it is. Relationship rank player 4.
It's Vignar by now. Except I can remember.
Why are you doing this thing with your hands?
An amulet of Mara?
Ah!
You're not married? Surprising.
Thank you! Wait, so does that mean I needed to do a bunch of raiding quests for him in order for him to do that? I was like, y'all are pranking Vilcus, man. He clearly wants to stay a bachelor. If it's based on the relationship rank, then that must mean he needed me to do like a bunch of raiding quests. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just did so many raiding quests in one, okay? Because I had to go to the place and save the dude, and then walk away, and then go all the way back and save the dude again. So like, I did at least 2 in one, okay? Agua de Cielo was another one because I couldn't remember rain. I'd blame that on mod pack glitch. Okay. Interested in me, are you? Yay!
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us.
Blasted cat! Oh my gosh! Yay! I will, together then.
Together.
Yes! We did it! Thank you, Gregor! Jon Snow? Jon nice to see you. Blasted Cat, it's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Points for creativity. Hogwarts is yellow. That's great. That is Jon Snow indeed. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Yay! Wait, can you follow me?
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I can't get married right now. What? No. Follow me. Wait. Yeah.
I would be honored, Harbinger.
I'm gonna take the stuff back from your brother and dismiss your brother because I feel like having him follow me everywhere might get a little weird.
Of Mara. You're looking for marriage then?
Creativity is the ability to make stupid things you have smart results. I mean, yeah, sure, kinda, I guess. Thanks, Gregor, for enslaving my man's down to a tat, I guess. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a long time. It's been ages. I hope you're doing super well. I need to take stuff out of your inventory and dismiss you because I feel like it's a little awkward to have you here and not, you know, we got Vilcus and everything. Are these my ebony things? I don't remember what he was wearing previously. Oh, no. Well, what did I give you? Okay, I've had you pick up like all of these books. Stalrim Greatsword of Winter. Okay, he's been using that. He can keep it. Frost resistance? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I shouldn't take his frost resistance healing potion. Hashtag free Vilcus. No! Never. Why do you have a shipment in your inventory? How are you so... Never mind. Shock, rock, shatter. Shock, ratter. Potion of alteration. These are your potions. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to take your fire staffs because I kind of want to give those to Vilcus. And it's fine. Back! Yeah! Thank you for that raid! Bro looked exactly like him. You're not wrong. Displaced bad. Coffee, welcome back. Hi! Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. How is Predecessor? Wait. You were playing Predecessor. Wait, hold on. Were you playing? You were playing Predecessor. I was like, I swear you were when I wasn't there. Hello. How was your stream? Maybe I should ask you how Predecessor went because usually says you want to walk a long walk off a short bridge. Scorch, hello. Nice to see you as well. We were playing it. I wasn't streaming it, so my shout out is old. Gotcha. Hi. We met the 2 worst players ever on our last game. Oh no. So I'm guessing, oh, did you meet them and they were on your team, or you met them and you destroyed them because they were on your other team? No, they're on your team! I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Oh boy, but I'm sure Displaced carried you, right? Because Displaced carries a lot of things. Anyways. Our duo was pretty bad last game. Our offlane was non-existent the game before. Oh no. Like, the Displaced was back in Displaced then. Oh, wow, Rally. It is! Displaced? Should I tell you this? I kind of want to. I'm gonna do it. If you hate me afterwards, I'm sorry. Okay, so Mickey and I were talking earlier, right? Mickey Wynn, for anyone who doesn't know. I'll give her a shout out really quick. You can show it to me through interpretive dance if you want. All right, let me just, okay, no. Okay, so we were talking about, we were in her stream and she was like, yeah, you know, it'd be cool to be able to, you know, make money doing this thing, you know? And Billy, of course, Billy is her husband. He was like, you don't need to make money. You got a sugar daddy already. Obviously meaning himself. And then I was just like, oh, imagine if I had a sugar daddy. And I was like, wait. Or a stevia daddy. Or a Splenda daddy. And I was like, wait, hang on. Does this place technically count as my stevia daddy? Anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just thought it was really funny. I literally said is Displaced the stevia daddy and is Rally the Splenda daddy. I literally have a screenshot. I can prove that I said that. I'll have you know when Displaced and I do Elaine, we do mediocre. Oh my gosh. I'm the Splenda daddy that you diabetic friendly. Diabetic friendly You're so right, Blasted Cat. Is Sugar Daddy opposite of Salt Bae? Where do I fall into this category? You can be Splendid Daddy number 2. Or you can be equal. You know? That secondary Splenda that nobody knows about. Sorry, Bad. You know I love you. That's all I have left. Don't take this from me. I believe it. You can be equal, right? That's the other one. That's not Splenda, but it's like the same thing. You can even be Sugar in the Raw. That might be better for you. I'm the rice supplier. I do not feel comfortable with this terminology. Daddy, thank you so much. Fat Daddy. Don't know. No. Oh my gosh. All right. So who do we have? Okay. Displace is the Stevia Daddy. Rally is the Splenda Daddy. Bad at Game is the Sugar in the Raw Daddy. And Kino is just Dad. Got it. Definitely Sugar in the Raw. Yeah. I prefer distant, kindly uncle to any form of daddy if I'm ever included in the... I'll make kids too addicted to mods. That works. Oh my gosh, Bad. You're never gonna... You're literally... Listen. I know you probably want to go, but you have to listen to this. Bilkis was bugged in this mod pack for me specifically. He was not able to follow me up until 5 minutes ago. He was not able to be married up until 5 minutes ago. We had to use console commands for him to be able to marry and follow us. So yeah, that was fun. Also, I'm gonna say it. I know this just happened. We're gonna say it again. I went on a Radiant quest. I was like, it's probably bugged. I'm probably gonna have to use console commands, but I'm gonna go on one Radiant quest for him just for the roleplay, right? You know, oh, he just needs us to be like cooler. He needs to be like, you know, he needs to trust us more. He needs to know that we are capable and like we can do a Radiant quest and whatever, right? So we went to rescue this dude up in Winterhold who is from Riften. We get to the cave, right? They also keep in mind, this is a no fast travel run, right? So we go from Whiterun to Winterhold using the carriage. We travel down south a couple 100 feet to get to the cave where the dude is that we need to rescue. We walk into the cave and the dude is just standing there at the entrance to the cave, freaking out. I'm like, dude, you're right there at the entrance. Just walk out, whatever. Before I can even do anything, the enemies within the cave take each other out like 90% of the way. I take him the rest of the way out, and instead of going back to the dude who was like cowering at the entrance of the cave, I'm like, I'll just loot what's here because it's a tiny, literally one room dungeon. There's no maze, there's no nothing, there's no extra entrance. It's just in or out. That's it. So I take the time to wander around and loot for just a second. I turn around, dude is gone. He just booked it out of the cave. Okay, again, no fast travel. By the time I walk out of the cave and look at the map to see where he is, he's most of the way to Windhelm, which is south of Winterhold. I'm like, great. Well, he's from Riften. I guess he's on the way to Riften. We'll get to well, we can't travel from Winterhold because there's no carriage in Winterhold. So we also have to walk our happy selves all the way down to Windhelm in order to get to a carriage to then travel the rest of the way to Riften. Now, when I finally make it to Windhelm, double check the map to make sure he hasn't doubled back and being dumb. He has not. Okay? He is most of the way to Riften at this point. He's 3/4 of the way to Riften from Winterhold, where he started when I reach Windhelm. I hire the carriage to take me to Riften so I can cut him off at the pass and I can be like, yo, dude, I need to collect the bounty on you. You know, like I rescued you. Whatever. The dude glitched back up to Winterhold. I was all the way down in Riften. Look, Skyrim map is like pretty big. Winterhold is all the way at the north. Riften is all the way to the south. And again, Winterhold does not have a carriage that I can fast travel from. It is able to be fast traveled to. I debated with myself for a moment on whether or not I was going to fast travel to the cave and fast travel back because the game glitched. But I'm like, I'm gonna do this for Vilkas because I would marry Vilkas and it's fine. It'll make a great story. Here we are telling the story. So I took the carriage from Riften back to Winterhold, checked them out to make sure dude was still in the cave, and he was. Walked back a couple hundred feet to get to the cave, walked in. The dude is all the way at the back of the cave, as far in the back as you can. And I was like, oh, maybe he was supposed to be locked in one of the cages that was there and he just glitched and he, you know, got out or something. He wasn't! He was just wandering around free in the cave, around all the dead bodies, being like, oh my gosh, I can't get out of here. The door is right there, dude. How dumb are you? You were halfway to Riften, and now you're back in the cave, like, oh, I can't even get out of this cave. So I talked to him. And then I had to walk back to Windhelm so that I could take the carriage back to Whiterun so that I could collect the bounty. And then come back to Vilkas, turn in the quest, and then have him love us so much from finishing that quest that he'd marry us. Anyway, that was what I just spent the last half hour doing. I got her addicted to this rally. Oh my gosh. So what you're saying is use your god powers for someone to love and marry you. You've officially become a true Skyrim player. No, it's fine. 99% of mods need some sort of console command for customization. Is nothing new. Needless to say, the modders aren't Bethesda. My job here is done. I'd like to interpret this bugged Vilkas as Vilkas wanting to stay single and remain friends alone, distant acquaintances with Patat. It's not me! He's not marrying me! He's marrying my character, Patat the Third. First Serana, now Vilkas, I'm really enabling your follower dependence. What's Serana do? No, it's fine. Patat somehow mind controlled. Strip my poor Vilkas of his free will. Hashtag free Vilkas. He's fine. Like a skill issue to me. This game is so silly, which is what I like about it. I love this game so much. I played this game, killed chicken by accident, the whole town attacked me, and I was sent to jail, and I couldn't escape. Sounds about right. Okay, but welcome in, Raiders. I do appreciate you all coming in. Welcome in. I'm the mom of a Ted, if you don't know, for some reason. Anyone who doesn't know and didn't care is gone already by now. But anyway, no, Edgy, we're not freeing Vilkas. We're marrying him. We're doing the thing where we marry him, and we're trying to get Farkas's stuff out of his backpack.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
So that I can release him from slavery. I mean, following me. So, Black.
You're gonna love my bit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'm off for the girl gamer tag and another for the Asian tag Foxamo 6
Oh my
giggle.
gosh. Bad. Freaking love you. Thank you for the 200 bits. I'll shed a tear for Vilka, shed a tear for Bad's wallet. It's fine. Love you. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful night. I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Copper Ruby Circlet. He's wearing that. Can I make? Well, I should make Farkas. Not Farkas. I should make Vilkas wear the exact same one. I should take my Honor Blade back. That's his robe. Oh, he is wearing the robe. So he's wearing the robe over the armor? No, he's wearing the robe over the ebony plate. Interesting. Well, fine. I'm gonna take that. Take that. I'm heading to bed too. Good night. All good night, this place. Love you too. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you for coming in with the raid. How can I sleep, let alone sleep soundly, when Vilkas is over here being mind controlled? He's fine. He was just glitched out. You know, that's what you say when you find your true love and they just don't accept you. They're glitched out. They just need a little bit of a push in the right direction. And then they'll love you and want to marry you. It's fine. I will take these things back from Farkas. That sounds so wrong. I'm scared. That's what you're here for. I mean...
Of course.
That's questionable advice for that. Who's the one who's married here? Oh, wait, hold on. That might not be. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna not. Alright, give me these things. My carrot's at 664.
Let me know if you need anything.
Vilkas, where'd you go? Where? Why? Purchase a house in Whiterun. Speak to Marmel about arranging your wedding. Where did he go? I need him to help me hold things because I'm a weak little baby woman. Oh, there he is. He's over there at the crafting table or whatever. Vilcus! Oh, he took his helmet off. Hey. Hilda will hold things also. Yeah, but Vilcus. I can give you... Hang on.
Sure thing.
What do you currently have on you? I haven't... Oh, that's right. He's got the boots. He's got the gauntlets. So I can give him... I don't have to reverse pickpocket him this time. I can just give him the things that I need him to hold. I give you that. Give you... Where did they go? The Shield of Ysgramor. Maximum health by 100 points. Plus about 10 other pets you can get to hold things. Ooh. Thanks for the advice. I now know that regardless of the other puppies' wants and will, they will marry me and I will make them, and it's justifiable because we're in hashtag love. I'll try it out soon. Perfect. Let me know how it goes. It will go spectacularly. Ysgramor's armor, Ysgramor's cloak, Ysgramor's helmet. I'm not going to give you a helmet because I don't want him to wear a helmet. Who needs their noggins protected? Not my love, clearly. Companion's battle axe. I do want to give him this too. I don't know if he'll use it, but I'm going to give him both of those. My carry weight is ridiculous right now. Oh, jeez. Hi.
Anything you need, just haul. What can I help you with?
See, he's so much nicer now. I need to see your additional follow inventory. So this is where he can hold stuff without equipping it. I'm in jail and I've been served restraining order. Thank you for your advice. I just know the distance makes my heart grow fonder. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? You can hold all of these things. Omg. Okay, hide boots of strength. You can hold that. There's so many random things. What hood am I currently wearing? I'm not currently wearing anything on my head. Ring of sure grip. I'm also only... Oh, Warlock's ring. Gain 5% movement speed. Yeah, I was wearing that for the movement speed. And hold that. You can hold that. Hold that. Hold those. All these things I know I'm not gonna use. Stamina regeneration is fine. Sneaking. Okay. Vintage buy stolen items. King's Pawns. Holy gauntlets. Am I not wearing a hood? Oh, I didn't mean to give you that. Hang on. Give me that back. I was trying to equip it, but I'm dumb. Yeah, I have the circle of water breathing, but I'm not actually wearing anything. Okay. Good to know. Glass bow of expulsion. Orcish bow of exhaustion. Ancient Nordic bow. This one just does more damage. You can hold those two things. Okay. Oh, and apparently I have a bone skull for some reason, but I also know I have a couple of dragons. And dragon scales. Good thing Vilcus is so strong! Yeah. Who needs a house when you've got a man?
If there's anything else you need.
Thanks. I know what happened. I forgot to wear a sick amulet signaling my intent to marry and that I'm incredibly single and ready to mingle my bad. Wearing that amulet, I know anyone I will talk to will want to marry me. Yeah. You forgot the amulet. It's like the most important part.
Watch what you're doing.
What the heck? Yeah, Vilcus has the little pumpkins out, which is really funny. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, he did put the other armor on. So he's got the full, like, companion's gear on. The Ysgramor's stuff, which is actually really cool. Okay. Marriage. Right? Are we gonna go? I'm trying to look at the map. Are we gonna go all the way to Riften for this? Speak to Marmal about arranging your marriage. I see no reason to hold off. I see zero reason to hold off. I've been trying to get married to this man for ages. Good grief, the rain is crazy. Wink. Wink. Are you okay? Poor little child. Oh, we were in Riften and I didn't go to Honor Hall Orphanage.
Looks very delicious.
My bad. So first you mind controlled Vilkas into marriage and then made my mans into human storage to carry your stuff? Yeah. Hashtag free Vilkas. No. Never. The rain, my guy. It looks nice when it's not in your face. Oh, I forgot to dismiss Farkas.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage then?
No! I'm marrying your brother. Go away.
I'm heading home if you need me.
I should probably stop wearing the amulet of Mara. Ancient Nord amulet of the eagle, the snake, and the whale. Where is the Forsworn Briarheart amulet? Great. I don't think I have any other necklaces that are actually good, do I? Harbinger's amulet while blocking with the shield of Ysgramor. Shield siblings near you increase their magic resistance by 20%. Blocking with Wuthrad reduces elves' melee weapon damage by 20%. That is so specific! Awkward! My encoding is getting overloaded apparently, even though I'm... yeah. I think it's the rain, actually. So we're gonna skip the rain. The rain is perfect. It's Vilkas symbolizing his immense sorrow that his free will is no longer existent. Well, the rain's gone now. Hope you enjoyed that. Also, Vilkas.
We've stopped. What is it?
I have things to hand you that you probably want to wear.
What do you need?
Nope, not that. What's it called? Harbinger's amulet. There you go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I was trying to see if he was wearing it, but I think it's under the armor. We finally are doing it! I'm running out of Whiterun. I'm so excited. Okay, go. And it's early daytime, so the dude may or may not be here right now. He is not... I need to do things since we squashed the rice potato rivalry. Hi, I need you to take me to Riften.
Where do you want to go?
Riften! I'm getting married!
Climb and back.
I wonder if there's a place you can get like a wedding dress or something in this game, especially with the mods, but maybe not. We're gonna go in our full glitched out cape everything. Oh my gosh, Zora, are you good? Don't get run over by that cart. Zora got run over by a horse buggy. Okay, we made it back. Save the game. Shadow! Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the hi, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say. No! I'm trying to get married! There's a gosh darn dragon! It'd be kind of crazy if the NPCs could divorce you. Like, imagine Vilkas being like, this isn't working, goodbye. I would be very sad. I just got home from the Miku movie? I literally cannot see where I'm supposed to. Oh my gosh. This thing is taking so much damage. Who are we? I literally cannot see what to shoot, and I don't want to shoot the wrong thing. Who's speaking? Super good stuff. Don't worry, no spoilers for me. I don't know what it is at all, though. It's not that I'm saying to give spoilers, but like I don't even think I've heard of it. I am very, sheltered, I guess you could say. I don't leave my house. I don't do anything.
Nothing.
There's a Miku movie? Like a Hatsune Miku movie? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look up this character. I feel like I recognize this name. Because my old PNG tuber apparently looked like it. Hang on. It's in my search history. Yeah, they thought my I've had a couple people ask if my old PNG tuber was Hatsune Miku. That's why I recognize the name, but I don't know anything about it otherwise. Okay. Anyway, glad I cleared that up with myself. Picking Miku Uiu?
No! This ends now!
Who are you fighting? Oh, did you anger the Frost or the Flame Atronach?
I love a challenge!
I literally cannot see the dragon. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Dang, Villicus! Oh my gosh. Ow, what? What is this? I'm trying to get married! Stop it!
I'm on fire!
I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Son of a...
Who did I just kill? This idiot ran in front of my bow and got killed. And I'm not about to have... We have to fight the dragon again. This is why I don't shoot things! Where did that Dremora even come from?
Come back
They even give out cards for the Project Sekai game. Nice, I hope you had fun. Is that a cat? It is. Okay, you're cowering, which is fine. I don't even know where that Dremora came from. Slightly worried that Vilcus shooting all these fireballs is gonna trigger on the wrong person. 277 damage?
That's how a true Nord fights.
Okay, now where did the Dremora come from?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Maybe it doesn't come out this time?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
What did you see with your own eyes? Was it a Dremora? Because I need to kill it otherwise. Is it that guy? I can't tell. There's so many people around. Dragon bones, dragon scales. I found another fairy. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna save again. Because I don't need random things coming out and killing me on my wedding day! Are you quite done throwing things at me? Hi. That was quite the initiation into how we're gonna do as a married couple, I'm sure. Is it normal to be attacked at your wedding? In Skyrim, actually, it's probably not as, uncommon as you would hope. I did not have you pegged as a Miku fan. The more you know, eh? Did you even really know Shadow before? Next up is the Assassin's Guild is coming for you. No! Oh gosh. We got a little bit of lag. That's okay. I need to be able to see. It is super... Wait. I was gonna say super dark, but if I wait until morning, I'll have to wait another day to get married. And I think they're at the temple 24/7. I might be wrong though. I don't know if Marmal is currently at the bar, but he's marked as being in here. Oh, he's literally right here.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'd like to have a wedding at the temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding.
What happens if you miss your own wedding?
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I have no idea who Shadow is. It's okay. It's a perfect opportunity to get to know interesting folks and super cool people like Shadow. We do very much like Shadow. Attend your wedding ceremony. Vilcus, are you ready to get married? Items were moved to the player chest. I don't know what that means.
Ah, here's the blushing bride now.
Oh.
Let's begin the ceremony.
Everything's laggy.
It was
It's
Mara
fine.
that first gave birth to all of creation.
Who all's
and
here?
pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first
I think
learned
that's
to love one
Farkas.
another. It is from
It's
this
hard for me
love
to
that we
see.
learned
It's
that a
dark.
life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship.
Nora,
Do you
sit
agree
down.
to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
Stop the wedding! I can't go through with this! Okay. I do! Now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
I guess we have our entire lives together now. Where should we live? You could stay with me.
Living with you would be perfect! Because apparently Tundra Homestead doesn't count.
Then I'll see you at home.
Wait, no, you're gonna follow me?
Haha, this is a fine wedding. And to think, it's for us.
See? He loves me. I object! I object!
Haha, this is a fine wedding.
Oh, okay, we have to wait until he's outside to talk.
For us.
So, Idoloff Battleborn came for some reason. Farkas came to see his brother get married, which is nice. And that's it. Because we haven't done anything except companions. I'm actually surprised, like, Ayla wasn't here. I'm sure Rhea is really upset, though. Hashtag free Vilcus. No! Never! Where did Vilcus go? Did he not leave yet? There he is. Wait.
Good to see you. Fight well.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, it's good to see you again, dear.
Yay!
Let's not waste
He's
any
back
time.
to normal!
We've stopped. What is it?
Would you mind cooking something for me? Remember that quest that you had me do before we got married? You want to make me some food? I can say I want you to turn into a werebeast in combat, but he's not a werewolf anymore, so...
Here. Wouldn't want you going into a fight on an empty stomach. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
I like how they're breathing out. You can see their condensation because it's so
Let me know
cold.
if you need anything.
I don't want to be basic and marry the vampire lady. I think I married Ayla. You can't marry Serana in this game. Which makes sense, given her history. Also, I need to go to Honor Hall Orphanage while I'm here, for no reason in particular. There it is. Oh, Krylon! You have a date with Destiny! Sheath unsheath, sheath unsheath. I forgot I could marry the vampire lady.
Will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you.
They really gave
Nobody
her the Karen
wants you.
haircut!
That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
54,000 damage right in the eye! Oh my gosh!
Grella is dead. Aventus did it. Hooray! Grella the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay! Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelin. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood.
You're gonna murder this innocent old woman? What the heck? She's not innocent. She is not innocent. You want me to show you why I killed her? Do you not know, Edgy?
Mercy!
I'm gonna take everything that I can off of her. Yay! We freed the children! I will show you, why she deserved to be killed. Do you see these shackles? Do you see these shackles? And these shackles? And this bucket? And that bucket? And the straw on the floor? This is where she keeps the children who are bad. At all.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Those brats don't deserve freedom. Well, they certainly don't deserve being tortured.
Enough!
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. I could steal some stuff, but I haven't really joined the Thieves Guild yet. What book is this?
No more!
Oh, the Cabin in the Woods and the Woodcutter's... Woodcutter's Wife? Woodcutter... What is it? Woodcutter's Wife. I believe those are the two books in the same series. Oh, this quest! Yeah, I haven't even found Aventus. I think he's in... Windhelm? I want to say he's in Windhelm. You say torture is a classic corporal punishment. Oh my gosh. The Woodcutter's Wife. This was a really good book. I liked this book a lot. And The Cabin in the Woods is the second one, I believe. There's the Bear of Markarth. Yeah, that lady was twisted. The lady was awful. Cabin in the Woods Volume 2. Yeah, there it is. And I believe it was only the two. You're so horrible that none of the children feel remorse for your passing. That's telling. They were cheering. Yay! The old hag's finally dead!
Victory is yours! I submit!
Poor Constance.
Enough!
She doesn't even care that I'm up on the table stealing things. They were children and brats. They do not deserve to be tortured, Edgy.
I cannot best you.
There's usually one kid at least, but if there's none, yikes.
I yield. I yield.
Constance is just freaking out.
When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Not anymore, because she's dead.
I submit.
Constance, you're fine. You're not Grellid. Oh, there's a book here. Purloined Shadows? I actually don't recognize this book. Hang on. We have a book to read. Chapter 1. I just realized, is my music playing? Did it stop for some reason? No, it's just very quiet. There we go. Okay. Clearly, if they were good and innocent, they'd have been adopted already. No. Ooh, new book. Chapter 1! A candle was lit and the thief was standing there, blinking, caught. She was young, rather dirty, wearing the ragged black clothes that were surely quite smart and expensive weeks ago when she had stolen them from one of the city's best tailors. Thank you for the daily check-in, Shadow. A look of surprise slipped from her face and she took on... Oh gosh. She took on a blank expression as she put the gold back on the table. What are you doing here? The man with the candle asked, stepping from the shadows. That's a stupid question, the girl replied, frowning. I'm obviously robbing you. Since nothing I have is missing, the man smiled, glancing at the gold on the table. I would have to say that you're not robbing me. Attempting to rob me, perhaps. The question I have is why? You know who I am, I assume. You didn't just come in through an unlocked door. I've stolen from everyone else. I've taken soul gems from the Mages Guild. I've robbed the treasury of the most secure fortress. I've cheated the Archbishop of Giuliano's. I even pickpocketed the Emperor Pelagius at his coronation. I thought it was your turn. I'm flattered, the man nodded. Now that your ambition has been thwarted, what will you do? Flee? Perhaps retire? Teach me, the girl replied, a little grin finding its way unconsciously on her face. I picked all your locks. I slipped past all your wards. You designed them. You know how difficult that was for someone without training. I didn't come here for 6 gold pieces. I came here to prove myself. Make me your student. That is a wild twist right at the start of the book. Also, I'm glad to be the heel of this chat in terms of horrible takes, which are not real and reflected in my actual character. I agree, torture is cringe. So you agree that Rice is not superior? Oh, anyways. But nah, that woman says she did nothing to protect the third, nothing. The Master of Stealth looked at the little girl burglar. Your skill is not in need of training. Your planning is adequate, but I can help you with that. What is without hope is your ambition. You are past stealing for your livelihood. Now you steal for the pleasure of it, for the challenge. That's a personality trait which is incurable and will lead you to an early grave. Haven't you ever wanted to steal that which can't be stolen? The girl asked. Something that would make your name known forever? The Master did not answer, only frowned. Clearly I was fooled by reputation. She shrugged and opened a window. I thought you might want a willing accomplice on some great act of thievery which would go down in history. Like you said, my skill at planning is only adequate. I didn't have in mind an escape route, but this will have to do. The burglar slipped down the sheer wall and dashed across the shadowy courtyard, and within a few minutes she was back at her room in the rundown tavern. The Master was waiting for her there in the dark. I didn't see you go past me, she gasped. You turned on the street when you heard the owl call, he replied. The most important tool in the thieves' repertoire is distraction, either planned or improvised. I suppose your lessons have begun. Ooh, thank you for the gurk. Did you just badmouth Rice? Is the feud back on? Because that's legitimately something near and dear to my heart. To war? Is this it? This truce, this treaty, this peace is broken by you? You're welcome. And what is the final test? The girl smiled. When he told her she could only stare. She had, it seemed, not misunderstood his reputation for daring. Not at all. Chapter 2. For the week leading up to the 8th of Hearthfire, the skies above Rendale were dark and alive as clouds of crows blotted out the sun. Their guttural squawks and groans deafened all. The peasants wisely bolted their doors and windows, praying to survive that most unholy of days. On the night of the summoning, the birds fell silent, their black unblinking eyes following the witch's march into the glen. There were no moons to light the way, only the leader's single torch in the gloom. Their white robes appeared as indistinct shapes, like the faintest of ghosts. A single tall tree stood in the middle of the clearing, every branch thick with crows, watching the procession without moving. The lead witch placed the torch at the base of her tree, and the 17 followers formed a circle and began their slow, strange, wailing chant. As they sang, the glow of the torch began to change. It did not diminish at all, but its color became more and more gray, so it seemed that a pulsating wave of ash had fallen on the witches. Then it grew darker still, so that for a moment, though the fire yet burned, it was the darkest night in the forest. The penumbra continued until the torch was burning with a color without name, emptiness beyond mere blackness. It cast a glow, but it was an unnatural scintillation falling on the witches. Their robes of white became black. The Dunmer among them had eyes of green and ivory white flesh. The Nords appeared black as coal. The crows watching overhead were as pure white as the witches' cloaks. Clearly I misheard. For the war I will wage, I'll raise land, I assure you. For the sake of peace I misheard indeed. The Daedra Princess Nocturnal stepped out of the pit of uncolor. She stood in the center of the circle, a tree of pallid crows, her throne aloof as the witches continued their chanting, dropping their robes to prostrate themselves naked before their great mistress. Wrapping her night cloak around her, she smiled at their song. It spoke of her mystery, a veiled beauty, of eternal shadows and a divine future when the sun burns no more. Nocturnal let her cloak slide from her shoulders and was naked. Her witches did not raise their heads from the ground, but continued their hymn of darkness. Now, said the girl to herself. She had been up in the tree all day, dressed in a ridiculous suit of mock crows. It was uncomfortable, but when the witches had arrived, She forgot all about her aches and concentrated on being perfectly still like the other crows in the tree. It had taken considerable planning and study between her and the Master of Stealth to find the Glen and learn what to expect in the summoning of Nocturnal. Gently, silently, the burglar eased herself down the branches of the tree, coming closer and closer to the Daedra princess. She let herself break her concentration for just a moment and wondered where her master was. He had been confident in the plan. He said that when Nocturnal dropped her cloak, there would be a distraction, and it could be quickly taken in that instant, provided the girl was in position at precisely the right moment. The girl climbed along the lowest of the branches, carefully pushing aside the crows that were, as the master said, transfixed by the princess in her beauty. The girl was now close enough, if only she reached out her arm, to touch Nocturnal's back. The song was rising to a crescendo, and the girl knew that the ceremony would soon be over. Nocturnal would clothe herself before the witches ended the chant, and the chance to take the cloak would be over. The girl gripped the tree branch tightly, and her mind raced. Could it be that the master was not here at all? Was this conceivably the entire test? Was it only to show that it could be done, not to do it? The girl was furious. She had done everything perfectly, but the so-called Master of Stealth had proven himself a coward. Perhaps he had taught her a little in the months that it took to plan this, but what was it worth? Only one thing made her smile. On that night, when she had stolen into his stronghold, she had kept one single gold piece, and he had never suspected it. It was symbolic as stealing the cloak of Nocturnal in its way, proving that the master thief could be robbed. The girl was so lost in her mind that she thought she imagined it for a moment, when a man's voice yelled out from the darkness, "Mistress!" The next words she knew she didn't imagine. "Mistress, a thief behind you!" I had an expensive bag of very wild rice the cat dug his claws into and had to throw it away 8 months ago, and I still think about that rice. Oh no. The witches raised their heads and screamed, ruining the sanctity of the ceremony as they charged forward. The crows awoke and burst from the tree in an explosion of feathers and toad-like cries. Nocturnal herself whirled around, affixing the girl with her black eyes. "Who art thee who dares profane?" the princess hissed as the pitch shadows flew from her body, enveloping the girl in their lethal chill. In the last instant before she was swallowed alive by darkness, the girl looked to the ground and saw that the cloak was gone. And she answered as she understood. "Oh, who am I? I'm the distraction." Is that a vanilla book? That was really good. I think it was. I just missed it last time I was in here.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh, chill. You're fine. I can't see. It's dark.
I submit.
Okay, cool. We came in to kill Grelid, and we left a better thief than we were before.
I yield.
Fantastic. I'm so incredibly sorry. I weep and I shed rivers, waterfalls, oceans for you and that rice. Oh, the humanity.
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
Vilcus, where are you going? It's funny. There's so many people talking. Okay. It's funny because I'm so used to seeing Farkas with those pumpkins on his back, but now Vilcus has them. Thank you. I could tell you'd share my pain. Now that I've finally done what I've been trying to do for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost, what do we do now? What do we do now? I've received a letter from a mysterious woman named Tyra Bloodfire who claims to be from a bandit clan. She would like me to be her judge and executioner, but first I must prove myself. I must offer a beggar alms the Windhelm docks, choosing a gift of gold, bread, or wine. Find the necromancers in Brittleshin Pass. Okay. And now start a new playthrough? College of Winterhold, the best wizard ever? No. Oh, this isn't... Okay, so this isn't Falgreath. So we could go from Riften to Falgreath and then up north to Brittleshin Pass. Legendary survival? No!
This city's
What do you mean no? Magic is kind of crazy. Well, if I were to start a new playthrough, I would have to do it tomorrow.
World of fools.
I'm not going
you
to,
stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
He just gave me 3 gold ingots. Thanks, buddy.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
But I would need to reload a lot of my... This gate is open. That's super cool. Anyway, forgot what I was trying to say. Redo the mod pack is what I was trying to say without open cities. I am making sure to appreciate it now while I can because I know it's not going to be around forever. What do you mean no magic? Is that kind of crazy? I know, but I'm not doing magic this run specifically. Honestly, I thought I'd start the Legend of the Dragonborn. Honestly, though, I'd start the Legend of the Dragonborn because it goes with the story and should be started early. Oh! Okay, yeah. Do I have it already? I don't. You are more than welcome to tell me how to start it. Why bother fearing H&X when you can make them and force them to fight for you? Just make sure. Yeah. Paragliding in Skyrim might be nice. Not gonna lie. I imagine it's like having a wind glider in Genshin. Ow. I was gonna start. Oh, the one over there. I mean, technically I've already done Brittleshin's Pass. There was a letter in the inns I think you found already? Oh. A raised village. This is beyond reach. That's nocturnal. Read the letter from High Rock. That came from a courier. Lavados is a fabricant. Reach the bottom of Stonehole Mine. I don't think that's it. We still haven't started the Way of the Voice. Whoops. Oh yeah, and also received a letter south of Frostford Light. Now this is Blood Chill. It'd be kind of crazy for Vilkas to fully realize he married not a Dragonborn, but the Dragonborn. Good for him, he's now attained the role of trophy wife. I imagine Batan III being the breadwinner, house owner, etc., etc. Vilkas is a stay-at-home father. So, right now, Vilkas is how, I mean, I'm living with Vilkas at the Companion's place, I think. Because, Tundra Homestead isn't available to live in, and I don't own Breeze Home. A new hand touches the bacon! Bacon! A new hand! Whatever. I need, this is Sadia's quest, which I know whose side I would take in that. Search the plantation for clues. We'll get there eventually. An interesting prospect. And then Stonehelm is like the survival difficulty, basically. Yeah, I don't see one specifically labeled legendary. Wait. Legend of the Dragonborn? So I'm not entirely sure which one it's supposed to be. Should have picked up a letter. Check the letters. Ooh, maybe I just hadn't read it yet. I probably have a lot of letters. This one's just labeled M. Confidential! That's not it. That didn't start a quest. There's a message from Isolde. Or go to inn and look for a letter. Would it just be any of the inns? Because there's the message from Isolde. Don't try to stiff this deal on me, Ulag. I can talk this shit. Caravans into a better... Yeah, anyway. There's a note from Eltrus. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. That's in Markarth? Then... yeah, I think the note from Eltrus is what gets us into, the prison under Markarth. Sidna mine. It was like Seeking Adventures or something? Oh, I've definitely seen that letter. I thought I've read it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have read it. Let me double check. At the very least, it'll put me on track for whatever quest I need to be doing. You know what? I'll stop with the hashtag free Vilcus movement. Clearly the best for him, and that's all I want. Seeking treasure hunters? That's not right. There's another one. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. I don't know where it is, though. To you, yes you, traveler, this message may come across as a mysterious whisper in the dark, but there are forces at play that require your attention. You do not know me, but I am aware of you and the extraordinary qualities you possess. There is a Khajiit named Inigo Montoya, a soul of exceptional potential, lying dormant in the depths of Riften Jail. His fate, unjustly sealed behind cold bars, is directly tied to a purpose yet to be revealed. In the grand tapestry of Skyrim, the threads of your fate and Inigo's are woven together. I urge you to make your way to him, find the missing piece to a puzzle that neither of you understands. You will never hear from me again, a friend in the shadows. That might be it. Treasure hunters? Okay. Inigo Montoya, like from The Princess Bride? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Also, the music got super loud. Give me my cursor, please. Hello? Where did my cursor go? Here we go. I don't know why my cursor just disappeared. Oh gosh. Everything broke! I'm just trying to turn my music down. There we go. That's a little bit more comfortable. Inigo's a famous mod follower. Many voice lines. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, I just recently watched that film for the first time like 2 months ago. It's a really good movie. You're gonna have to watch it a few more times to truly appreciate it. It's an excellent, excellent movie. Seeking treasure hunters. So, curator Orion Morellis is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts. Orion Morellis, curator, Dragonborn Gallery. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. That doesn't seem like that's the one. Oh, that is it? Okay, so let me find that quest. Oh, speak to Orion Morellis in solitude about the relic hunter position. There it is. Okay, so we need to go to, I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons right now. I hear this music too, and I thought there was a fight starting. Clearly there's not, but I've been conditioned! Should maybe edit this playlist to take this song out, just so I don't freak out every time it plays.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I need to go...
Where do you want to go?
To Solitude. I actually forgot for a second.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I shall, thank you.
Questions?
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Goods and web.
Really? Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. This whole loading screen is super pretty. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Alright, I don't know I was gonna say I don't know. Oh, Zora Fairchild's now fearless. Her regard for me has now increased. I was gonna say I don't know when I've last saved, but it was literally not that long ago. Okay, is he in Solitude proper? I'm not entirely sure.
How's about we figure out some way to keep warm tonight?
We're right next to Solitude,
there once
so...
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
It's fine. I like how you can marry the the carriage drivers if you want. I think that's funny. Oh, I'm wondering too if Vilkas won't set up a shop unless we have a house together. Or if he'll just set it up anyway. Let's see.
I'm still here.
Can I change coins for septims? I mean, I don't see anything, but it hasn't been a full day yet.
Lead on then.
I'm going to bed. Oh. Thank you for the chicken attack. I do appreciate you hanging out tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night, Edgy. Love you.
Or you need to go home. Go home and stay here until your mother comes.
Who's yelling about being a traitor?
You should tell her that her uncle is scum
Oh.
and betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Traitor!
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well then. Now we know what Vilkas would sound like if he died. Hang on. So I know it's technically equipped.
He died well.
I think I expected more.
Executioner's armor, boots, and gloves. I can't see his weapon.
Good riddance to
I'm
bad
pretty
rubbish, I
sure he might be marryable, and then you can actually take his weapon and use it. And it's got the longest reach in the game, which is really cool. Anyway, we're gonna walk into Solitude as far as we can and see how badly my encoder gets overloaded. This way. I lost Zora and Vilkas. They probably went into the inn to try and stay warm. I don't blame them. Oop. There's a little bit of a lag. That's okay. Let the game chill for just a second. Okay, I think we turned the camera off for now. Okay. Because the game looks fine, it's just the camera that keeps freaking out. I wonder if there's a way to make the camera not freak out so much, but it could just be that my GPU can't handle everything. I should have... Hang on. I kind of want to have my task manager up just to see what's possibly spiking. My CPU looks to be fine. My memory, my RAM is at 50%. Oh, my GPU isn't showing. That's pretty important. There we go. My GPU is spiking, but it's not going max. So, I don't know. There might be a way to force it to not freak out like that. Because walking around Solitude right now, it's hovering between like 60 and 75. Oh.
Is someone there?
I can knock! May I come in?
Of course.
Oh. That's really cool. I like that.
Can I help you?
Yeah, maybe. Hang on. I'm gonna turn my camera back on. It's not like my camera wasn't off. Like it's still going. There's a dude in here I apparently need to talk to. Or apparently I just needed to go through your house. Sorry, my guy. Telling me to go through your house. Dragonborn Gallery discovered. Oh. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna wait, though. Open sesame! So assuming my clock is correct. Yeah, okay, it is like 11 o'clock. I just smacked my phone into my microphone, that's fine. Dragonborn Gallery! Hey! How's it going?
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, I saw a
the
letter.
museum is currently closed until further notice.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I saw this flyer about you needing treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them.
What do you
If
need?
you manage to bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
I'll get right on that.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagma's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fruit from the Somerset Isle.
So interesting that they mentioned the House of Dagoth, because after we read that one series of books that I can't remember the name of, we know that the House of Dagoth is bad. You guys good there? Can I get out, please? Thank you. Very nice. Lucas is decked out in this stuff. Like, look at that shield. He doesn't get to use it because he uses that staff, which is really funny. We have a couple of different things that we need to do. Find the Jade Warrior 2 somewhere in the Reach. Find Denstagma's Ring at Silent Moon's camp. And 6th House Bellhammer and Broken Helm. Oh, so there's a few different places we could go. Oh, we've been to Broken Helm. Okay. I knew I recognized the name, so we need to go back to Riften. I think that's where we will go first. Stop sending me through his house. I don't want to go through his house. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go to the stables. There isn't really a stables, but that works. I was gonna see if my GPU spiked, but like, it's not getting to maximum. We're going this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's up to 93% now? Okay. 94, 94, 93. This is a massive... This is... I thought there was a fight starting! I keep forgetting my own music is on. This is a massive mod that takes a long time. It's meant to be played on the side as you level up, so don't think you'll complete it in a stream or 2 or even 10. Okay. That's fair. I might as well start on it now then.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I need to go to Riften. Again.
Where do you want to go?
Riften. I just told you.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
Okay, there it is. There's the GPU. It doesn't help that I also opened a couple of other apps. Usually I try to keep everything closed except for the game and StreamerBot and Skyrim. No, the game and OBS and StreamerBot. There's a couple other things open on my computer at the moment. Also, I will have to end on time tonight because I am hungry. And very tired, like I said earlier. So, Silent Moon's Camp.
Wouldn't wander here alone.
Broken Helm Hollow. Still 1,200 feet away. Apparently there's a path leading out the back of Riften. We'll figure it out. I vaguely remember there being a path around Riften, around the outside. Maybe it's not a path. Maybe you can just go. 11:07. Nice. Been too long without a fight. I got married and found a museum. I clearly need to do more. I can't really go up there. Well, hopefully this path will take us where we need to go. Because there's definitely an entire mountain in my way. That bunny looks kind of funny. Broken Helm Hollow. Okay, you're still going the right way. There's 3 things currently marked on my map. And I can't unmark any of them, so... Hey, PyCon! Did Steven stop by in here? He has not. I'm assuming you're looking for him. What are you doing? You're about to get murdered by wolves, apparently. Oops.
That's all you've got?
I'm pretty sure I just got shot.
Another day, another victory.
Who are you? Who are you? Tallscar the Wanderer?
What was that? Somebody help!
Marauder agent? I can't even see! I can't believe I'm shooting this guy! I can't believe I shot that guy! I can't believe I just shot that guy 3 times in a row! No, actually I was looking for you. Did you know unicorns had an extra hoof for flex kicking? Sure! That's cool. I mean, unicorns are just cool in general, so... It stands to reason they would just be even cooler. You have a lot of blood coming out of your chest. Are you okay? I feel like the answer might be no. Aren't unicorns the national animal of Scotland? Correct. Which one of us? The unicorns are awesome, or the unicorns are the national animal of Scotland? Because if they're the national animal of Scotland, that is also... That's right! Broken Helm Hollow is the one that's like up on this cliff awkwardly. We'll figure out how to get up there, I'm sure. Both? Scotland knows what's up. That's cool. Now, my guess is with the start of this quest, the bandits may or may not have come back. They have... Oh, it's this spot! Actually, wait. Save, just in case they're actually good guys, which I don't think they are, because this is literally a bandit spot. Can't see. I missed! Thank you for the daily check-in, PyCon! Should I do the Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood first? I'm gonna do the Thieves Guild because I remember how to start it. 27,000 damage! Dark Brotherhood it is. I need to get stronger before I join the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Very nice. Yes, that was a joke. Well, not really, because there's some things that'll one-shot like that, and then there'll be other guys where I'm like, I can't kill them, why won't you die? Like those spiders that would die to fire that one time. Turn the light off. Ooh, okay. Oh!
Someone there?
Is this where I found Meridia's bacon?
What was that?
Uh-oh. Holy cow!
You start
running.
Ow! So I can step.
Ow!
I hate archers.
I hate archers.
Damn it.
Barely tell who's who in this fray.
What was that?
Good. Did I just kill Vilcus? He moved. I have 3 poisons I love to use. Is one of them Frenzy? This is why I almost, like, I didn't want to do this, because I knew I would probably end up shooting one of my followers.
Huh?
Ironically, no. Really? It's a pretty good one, though, because then they attack each other. I've used it once, because I've only found 1 Frenzy Potion this entire playthrough so far. But I did enjoy it when I used it. Unfortunately, my bow did so much damage to the thing that I frenzied, it didn't last that long. But that's fine. Back in we go. Let's try this again. All right. Take 2. Ready, set, go. Alright, I know you're in here. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the start. Because they don't usually come all the way back here.
Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Just a scratch.
There's the chief.
Can you get?
Hey,
Victory or Sovngarde!
It is... They like one-shot Zora.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Is that all you get?
And I can't shoot around them. There's just not enough space.
Guess it's all clear now.
Turn around, I'll shoot you in the butt.
Is someone there?
Vilcus. Oh, well, I made him run away. Can I not shoot him? Is he immune to damage? Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Ow! His aura of damage is crazy. Okay, and they went way down there for some reason. I'm not... It's fine. I'm, like, terrified of killing Vilcus. Speaking of Steven, there he is. How's it going? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. A paralysis, lingering health, and damage health plus slow. If I get more of the one from the first Brotherhood quest, I'd use that one for the aesthetic. Very nice. Who spoke of him? Not you. It's fine. Drink water, you dehydrated noodles. Noodly noodly noo, noodly noodly noo. What am I doing? I don't remember. We're looking for the thing. We're looking for the thing for the stuff and the other things. Oh, that's right. You're the dead guy that I shot from afar. Oh, there's a chain right there. I was looking at the rock like, how am I supposed to get over there? Literally the door. Knock, knock. Who's there? The door. Heck is this? A training area? Can I see this bow? It's a hunting bow. Nothing too exciting here. A couple of dead bodies. Gross. Another dead body. Leafnar. I've never been able to report Leafnar's death to his family. There's the hammer. Spell Chome. Astral Bite. I'll bite your weight. Hang on. Okay. I think I might actually go ahead. It's 11:20 or so. Goodness gracious, that was loud. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Make sure. No! I was really hoping that Marsh would still be on. But he also apparently ended early tonight. But I just got here. Okay, we'll do one more part of this quest. We'll do one more part of this quest and then I'll go. Want to make a suggestion for rain? You're more than welcome to suggest. I might not take it though. Problem is I have to get back to here before I can go anywhere else. So, let's get back to Riften. Which is... I've already forgot. North! Tumbledown Tower, yeah. One more quest! 1 more hour! Well, it depends on how badly I break my ankles coming down from here first. 1 more week! Ugh, I was tired when I started today. There's no way I could go for much longer. Wah! Disregard then. Like I said, you can make the suggestion. If it's T-Pain, the answer is no. I'm not rating someone with 1 million followers. Alright. Oh, there's a dead dude. Marauder agent. Oh, this is the fight we had earlier. Cool. That means we're on the road to Riften. Just don't ever stop streaming. I would have to sleep at some point. I guess I could stay live, but I don't know. Streaming while, like... Keeping the stream going while sleeping feels super weird to me. Just, like, mentally. I'm trusting I'm going the right way. This looks like Riften. Kaylin 15. What are they playing? Probably the more important question is how many viewers do they currently have? Why? T-Pain's sister. Not happening. Okay. Oh, so oh, that's the Deliver is up in Solitude. Where is the other? There's one like west of, oops. There's one west of, Whiterun, I know that. Okay, apparently there's one like all the way over in Markarth. The Jade Warrior 2, somewhere in the Reach is so not specific. There it is. Din Stagmer's Ring at Silent Moon's camp. So we can go up here and do this one. This one's not too far from Whiterun. Problem is, I need the dude to be in his carriage and he's not here. There he is.
Need a ride?
Yes, I need to go to Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun, I just told you!
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I shall, thank you.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Oricstead.
Yes, yes, yes. I've heard the song a million times. Let us continue onward. We're raiding T-Pain's sister. No, we are not. Alright, we made it back to Whiterun. Is the middle of the night again, because every time I do anything, it's the middle of the night. Okay. You could raid Alvius Sanctuary. Like I said, I was hoping to raid Marsh, but I do have a bunch of other people in mind that I haven't raided
Sunrise
in a
is
while.
almost as pretty as you are.
I can look up Alvius Sanctuary for later. That's a joke, by the way? Oh, well. I wouldn't know. Okay, we need to go to the northwest-ish. Yeah. Silent Moon's Camp, I believe, is the one that's not too far away. It's an animal sanctuary livestream? Oh. I have a friend who does like a bunny 24/7 bunny stream. I say friend, I don't really know them like at all. I like never see her in my stream. And I see a shout out every now and again. Whenever I go live, I get a shout out, and then like every 2 hours or something I get another shout out from her. Holy cow, this mud crab doesn't stand a chance!
Steal, damn it.
Hey! Family friendly, Zora! Zoinks, Scoo! Like, zoinks! Zoinks, Shaggy! Whatever. Anyway, struggling right now. Ferret software is a good choice. Alright, up. 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 Is this Silent Moon's camp? Why? I don't want to fight a dragon. I don't want to fight a dragon right now. You're not gonna make me fight a dragon, are you? You better not make me fight a dragon. I will have words. It is technically detecting me, but I do not want to fight a dragon right now. Silent Moon's camp! We found it! Are they gonna go fight the dragon? I should also maybe consider healing. Potion of minor healing. Your sister's cooler. Play Commander with us and you'll fight a dragon. That is exactly why I don't play Commander with you. It's not actually. It's because I never have the time anymore, but... Hi. By 37,000 damage! I was gonna say. Ow! I think I'm getting shot. I was gonna say, is it really? Is 37k a lot? Yeah, considering 1,000 one-shots them. 37k is a bit overkill. Yeah, see, 1,098 one-shots them. That's XCOM. I'd say I'm doing pretty decently. These bandits are very squishy. It makes shooting them extra satisfying, though. Did we get everybody who's outside? I think we might have. Time to loot, because I don't know how to not loot. I didn't mean to pick up that bow. Draft of Escape is actually pretty decent, I think. Probably a decent amount of bodies around here too, because I shot at least 4 of them. Marauder, Archer. Oh yeah, the two of them are right next to each other. Potion of Healing, which I should probably consider using. Extreme Healing, yes! Okay, give me a minor healing. I am very tired. I'm really starting to lose it. I know I told you guys earlier, like, I didn't get a lot of sleep. But I'm definitely feeling it now. Steven was on peak comedy tonight, gotta give him some props. Oh boy. What did he say? How much did he almost die? How many times did he actually die? I hear a people. I don't see a people. This place isn't too big. You can tell I'm getting tired because my eyes refuse to keep my contacts moist. Can I shoot you? Do you have a helmet on? Nice! Threw out a Joker line that crushed? Oh boy. 2 actually? Wait, I need to drop the bow. Was it an orcish bow that I picked up? It must have been. I was proud. Shannon! I was gonna raid you! What are you doing? I was gonna finish this quest and I was gonna raid you! Purple Hello, nice to see you! No, I knew I should've ended earlier when I said I was going to. Thank you for the raid, Shannon! I love you so much! Great! Now to find another raid target! Look what you're doing to me! My eyes are getting so heavy. Literally same though. Oh man, I love you so much, Shannon. Third was a grin, oh my gosh. You're that tired? Maybe just save now and go to bed. No, because Shannon just came in. Now I gotta at least finish this quest. Thanks for coming in, guys. Not to stay longer. Gosh dang it. Raiding Animal Sanctuary for the lulz. Also, happy 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been streaming for 2 years if you didn't know, but I'm about to hit my 2-year affiliate anniversary in the middle of May. I actually have a really exciting, this is like the one big thing here that my channel hosts is a subathon for my affiliate anniversary. This year's theme is socks, don't ask. But I have a really fun infographic laying out all the details in my Discord if you want to look at it. Even if you just look at it and tell me I did a good job designing it because I'm a graphic designer, that would make my heart happy. But yeah, that's there if you want to look at it. And I've been spending every like extra second of the day that I have to do art working on really fun side projects that have to go along with my subathon that I'm not going to spill yet, but there may be teasers in my Discord when I actually get some of it done. I say some of it done. I've gotten quite a bit done, but I still have a lot more to do. So anyway, I'm excited though.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
thank
Shannon!
Poncho 12 Rainbow loves any love happy 2 years BAUTE fall. Inhale 21 give.
Oh, Shannon, thank you so much for the sub. You're so amazing. Guys, if you don't know Shannon, you need to go change that right now. I love Shannon so much. I originally met Shannon because of the Knight's Wrath. And you guys know how much we love Wrath around here. So, bunch of shenanigans and Wolfborn, both absolutely incredible. Please go check them out. Give them a follow. Go lurk in their channels. Go chat in their channels. Go tell them they're amazing because they absolutely are. Thank you guys so much. If you do need a raid and run, I completely understand. And it's getting late. I know it's still technically at work. A work night, even though tomorrow's Good Friday. A lot of people might have it off, but a lot of people probably don't. So go after stream self-care. Do whatever you need to do. Take care of yourselves. I really appreciate you guys coming in. 6 sacks of soft socks. 6 sacks of soft socks, indeed. Bet you weren't expecting me to do that twice. Neither was I, honestly. But welcome in. We're playing a crazy mod pack called NOLVUS 6 Awakening in Skyrim, and it's amazing. Also, Zora, why? It's fine, don't worry about it. I have tomorrow off, so nice sleeping tomorrow. Yay! See, the thing is, I went to sleep. I went to sleep around
One of these days we
2:30 or 3, which is about the normal time I go to sleep. Maybe even closer to 2 last night. And I woke up at 6:45 and just didn't go back to sleep. And then Minnie woke up at 7:30 and I just had no chance of going back to sleep if I wanted to. For reference, usually I'll wake up around that time anyway, but I will just go back to sleep. And Minnie and I don't wake up until between like 10 and 11. But both of us were up early and I did not take a nap today, so I'm tired. I also didn't eat before stream, like right before stream like I usually do, so I'm getting hungry. I did eat today, don't worry. I'm not like starving or anything, but I accidentally went way too close to you.
Over here.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Trying to change your schedule? How dare! I know. Oh my gosh.
Count out your coins.
Okay, I got the one.
Where are you?
Vilcus, you are not allowed to die. We finally just married Vilcus tonight. I've been playing this mod pack for like almost 3 weeks now. I've been trying to marry Vilcus for ages. Finally married him tonight. So I'm happy. I've done what I wanted to. And now I can do everything else in the game. Man, they've got so many arrows on them. I forgot because the last time I played this, I didn't play as a stealth archer, so I just ignored all the arrows. I forgot how many arrows there are everywhere. Nice. Very, very nice. 3 wedges. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be bad guys behind this door, so we're gonna save. She started the Legend of the Dragonborn. I did. Oh, I have to lockpick this? Oh, it's adept. Okay. Oh, wait, whoa. What in the heck? No, what? Let me in, please? Thank you. Hello? Oh, there's a mining spot here and everything. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... Why is there... a hatch? What did that do? I thought it was gonna open this. It says it requires a key, but what if it requires a lever, Kronk? Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. You're welcome. Malrus's journal? Well, you know I like a journal. Malrus, who were you? Why do you have a journal? And why are you dead? I just can't shake these fools. Everywhere I go is another one of them on my tail. I swear if the Brotherhood were half as relentless, it would still be a plague upon Tamriel. It seems like I'm going to have to go full circle and return to the vault where I found Herseion's Spear of the Hunter entombed away so many ages ago. I stumbled upon a strange runic shrine at the largest mass of land in the marshes south of Solitude, some distance to the west of Dead Man's Respite. When I touched the stone, it began to glow, and a beam of light shone like a beacon, Meridia's beacon, to the southeast of there. I traveled in that direction for what must have been 3 weeks. Never found anything out of the ordinary. Months later, I was in the Southlands near Helgen and spotted what I swore was some snow elven ruins just south of Riverwood. When I went to investigate, I discovered a small shrine that behaved in much the same way, glowing and projecting a light after touching it. This one pointed north, presumably toward the same place the first runestone was indicating. It had me intrigued, to say the least. It wasn't until almost a year later that I happened upon a third marker, which lay high above the dragon shrine at Mount Anthor. This one was Dwemer in nature, and when touched, light shone out from the eyes of the Dwemer bust there, just like the others. After that, there was a rumble in the earth. The light was pointing to the southwest, so I aimed to triangulate where these lights might be pointing. When I marked my map, it revealed that the center location was likely the Silent Moon's ruin, or someplace right near it. I wasted no time and began a long excavation into the Silent Moon's ruins. I hired some mercenaries for protection and a couple of diggers. We delved deep, eventually finding a lost basement off of one of the ruined tower sections where the metal hatch resided. The hatch opened easily despite looking as if many had tried to pry the door open over the many decades it was here. Inside lay an ornate Daedric spear. I surmised that this vault had been built with the express intention of sealing the spear away and involved the collective efforts of the Dwemer, the Snow Elves, and the Ancient Nords. I held on to the spear for some time until I lost it to a group of bandits. They continued to pursue me in an effort to find whatever else I might be hiding from them. No matter what I did, they kept finding me, probably due to the powers of the spear. My only remaining secret is the Codex, a grand book of ancient make, which holds boundless knowledge. It seems that the more I travel and uncover, the more powerful it becomes. It isn't a spell tome per se. In fact, it behaves entirely unlike one. Instead, the book seems to relay knowledge of various subjects and imparts powers on a daily basis, depending on what is researched within its pages. You merely have to open the book and turn the page, and a new topic appears on the pages. It's really quite an astounding item. So it seems that I may be making my final stand. I have sealed away the Codex in the vault, which I discovered the spear in, and the doors have locked tight. All I can do now is wait. You knew! Of course I knew! I've got... Shannon, I don't know if I've ever shown you this. I've got a little Zuko Funko Pop on my desk right now that my friend got me for my birthday. And my hedgehog's name is Zuko, because I really love Zuko. But yeah, I also have a little Appa earbuds case that I had to take off because it was falling off. Okay, so the Book of Wonders. Find the Nordic Runestone, find the Snow Elf Shrine, find the Dwemer Monument. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Take the monies. Take the monies. Take the money, take.
Bandit lairs are so conspicuous, aren't they? It's no wonder
Zora, you scared me.
Trolls.
I was like, what's happening? Noise is happening, and then all of a sudden she just was talking into my head. I knew about your hedgehog, and they have some new Funkos coming out soon, and they're bending their elements. That's awesome! That is so cute. I'm super excited to see them, even if I never own one. If they're on Amazon, I'll add them to my wish list. But Zuko's definitely my favorite. I do love Zuko very much. Ooh, potions. Potion of extra stamina, potion of plentiful stamina. Magicka doesn't really matter to me. Lunar Iron War Axe is kind of interesting, but the lunar stuff is just like not that great in general. I will be taking that ring now. Thank you muchly. An interesting prospect. I know, I'd be so poor. I also like an Appa pillow. I want an Appa pillow! I'm pretty sure I have one on my wish list right now. I'm checking. Oh, I don't. Really? Oh, I had one, but it got taken off of Amazon. So I didn't add another one. It was on there at one point, but it's gone now because it doesn't exist on Amazon. The specific one doesn't exist anymore. So I need to go find a different one. Thanks for reminding me. Not like anybody ever really uses Throne, but I figure if they ever do, might as well have stuff on there. A couple people used it for Christmas to get stuff for Minnie, which was really, really sweet. I'm not saying nobody at all used it, and I'm very grateful to those who did. But yeah, Appa pillow would be adorable. I don't actually think I realized that it was gone. I almost just walked into the fire. Clearly tired. Okay. I just want to check and see where the last spot is. Somewhere in the Reach. So basically we need to go to Whiterun and then to Markarth. Because yeah, it's like over here. But it just vaguely says somewhere in the Reach. So we're going to have our work cut out for us tomorrow. Unless this literally marks it. In which case... Cool. Glad our compass is super accurate. Alright. Did I get everybody who was outside, by the way? I do want to make sure I actually killed everybody here before I end it, because if I didn't, that will be awkward. Hey, buddy, by the way, you're the last one left. You're not making it to Sovngarde. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. That's right. Worth coming up here. Septims, lockpicks, cards, amber, and a gold ring. Ooh. Notes on the Lunar Forge. I wasn't sure if that actually did anything. Oh, I couldn't see that in the dark. Look how pretty this axe is. Oh my gosh. I'm reading and fading. Have a great night. I love you too, Shannon. You're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you again for sharing your community with me. I'll get you back one day. Promise. I really appreciate you. You're amazing. This, oh my gosh, this is not vanilla. I don't remember the Lunar War Axe looking this epic. I almost want to take it just because of how pretty it is, but like it's not good. It's all right, but it only works at night, and not being a vampire means I'm not really out at night that much. So I'm a ninja. Poof, she's gone. I night, Shannon. And just like that, she's gone. And just like that, I'm also about to be gone. So let me go over here really quick. I appreciate all of you so gosh darn much. I hope you know. I accidentally just turned my phone off when I was trying to pick it up, which is fun. But I need to eat and go to sleep because I do be the sleeps. I do be very the sleepies. All right, let's go over to... No, I genuinely have to find somebody else to raid. I was actually gonna raid Shannon, and now I can't do that. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. My other target is Charcoal. Let us go over there. It's been a long time since I've gotten to see her. I feel like I only get to see her now when I raid into her, and then I'm like, I have to run away because I'm tired, but it's nice to see you, and then that's it. So Charcoal is someone that I met actually quite a while ago at this point. I literally just tried to type it. It's fine. But she's a pretty much solely Minecraft streamer. Very cozy, very sweet. She was a really great friend when we were able to hang out a little bit more, but neither of us have really been able to be around each other much just because our schedules line up too well. She streams at the same time I do. So, I haven't gotten to see her too much, but I'm glad to send you guys over there so you can meet her. Because she's really, really sweet, and I'm sure you guys will love her. She is currently playing Minecraft, like I said. I've seen her play some other games like Phasmo or... Phasmo is really the only one that really comes to mind. But pretty rarely, and I think that was just really when that game was pretty big. Maybe Dead by Daylight, but like I said, she's like she's mainly a Minecraft streamer. So if you like Minecraft, you like chill vibes, like happy people, you will love it over there. Chara's super, super sweet. Make sure to tell her that she's amazing, because she really is. Thank you guys so much for being here. You all are amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll keep going on these quests. We got Vilcus. We're feeling good. I'm super sleepy. Everyone go to bed. All right. Good night, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.